My favorite quote remains you saying is like, yeah, there's an elven woman behind the bar, and it's me just going a bit mental about the fact there's an elven woman.
She's more elven than me.
She's more elven than me. She's gonna get decked, and it's like,
that was it. Yeah.
One of my favorite things from the first IRL session is when you go, "We fought a lich. We fought a bitch."
I still
incredible.
love the line talking about like, is he not knowing what a seeker is? And it's like the seeker calls the door and like, Coda, your friend's here. I just love that one.
My favorite thing is actually that reaction to what do you want, Coda? What do you want? That was just
where Axel spilled everything everywhere in his fucking player's handbook.
Axel fell down
and walked
and
through the
then
door.
we all like that just triggered all of us into laughing more, and it was just magical.
Okay, welcome back to another session of Dwarf Forge Dream of Electric Sheep.
What do you mean welcome back? We're here all the time. Like,
true. Yeah,
We
Neil
never
doesn't feed us.
stop.
Blink once for yes, blink twice for no.
oh my
Yeah.
God.
So when we last, sorry. Renan won't be joining us for a few games as he's just busy on Wednesdays. So like we're gonna play it by ear when he comes back because work, etc. So he won't be present. Ian, who plays Rizbit, again is also away for several weeks, but we know he's away for like a specific sport of time. When we last left off, the clerics had gone into the pit, or the portal, whatever thingy, in the center. We had defeated Gregory Hutton, or Gregory. I can't remember who got the killing shot. I believe was it you? Oh yes, you did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
you physically
214
got the
damage on him.
Yes, you
I did, like,
physically got the
28
killing
damage.
shot.
Way to go, Cody! You finally did something.
Quite irritated
Yeah,
and was
after
looking at
destroying
Coda to
everything.
kill him. I don't have the old initiative list. I had it on a spare piece of paper, so we're gonna roll again if that's okay.
No.
All right, cool. So Esme dies.
Oh my God! Does that mean I can play Rain again?
No, Rain's dead too.
God damn it! I knew I told her to take out insurance. That broom was just too menacing. Where is my initiative?
Coda, you've got high initiative. You might be able to get away.
What the hell, Esme? What the fuck is this?
I have got no
Classic
bullets in my
Esme.
gun right now either though, Andrew. I have to reload this turn. That's like all I can do this turn.
Well, no, that's you can
I
if
can
you
run, but
yeah,
I can't do anything
Remember,
to hurt this
so-
fucker.
You can run, but you cannot reload.
No, I'm pretty sure he can. That's the predicament we're in.
Am I going first?
Yep.
Oh my God,
good
Coda.
lord.
What are you gonna do?
Oh good god, I'm gonna freak out.
Coda sits down and cries.
This thing's looking right
Kind
at
of
me. right?
reaction.
Wait, should we like introduce ourselves,
Oh,
or
yeah,
will we
I
just
forgot
dive
that you
right
had
in?
that thing as a thing that we do. Yeah.
Shit, yeah, probably. Sure, yeah, let's do that.
So I'm finally first.
On my one,
So-
I'm first, but okay.
Hi, I'm Darren. I'm the DM. Andrew, you're next.
Yeah, I'm Andrew and I play Tenshu.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm a young German woman named Neil, and I play Esme.
I'm Amy. I play Isadora.
I'm Laura, I play Coda.
Do you really play?
And welcome
Coda?
to Jackass.
Does Coda play you?
I mean, yeah.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh my God, Amy!
I love it.
Isadora gains
Gave us for his
inspiration.
phone. After that, I need to go get a shower.
Coda is like the living image of that really weird meme of the guy who's like photoshopped himself shooting.
Don't
himself
trust
in the
anyone,
back.
not even yourself.
Yeah, that's Coda.
Oh my god, I hate that my character's a meme.
It's like there's already like catchphrases and like a T-shirt in the works for goddamn.
Axel did a
Coda,
little
so-
like button last week that just says "fuck's sake, Coda." It's just a picture of Coda crying. I love it.
I mean, I feel like you were already a meme because there's something. There's definitely something about like shooting your boyfriend in the back and like that not being the way he wanted.
He was
that
a
to go.
stranger at the time. It's fine. It's fine if you shoot a stranger in the back.
That's how Coda like pulls, basically.
That's his
Coda
only
flirting.
flirting move. That is all he has.
That's Coda's mating dance.
Everything he knows.
So wait, What am I to take from the Esme situation? Why didn't you shoot her in the back? You think you don't like Esme?
Oh my god, you're all about to die. Can we just, like, in the
middle of the
afterlife,
battlefield,
can you
Esme's
guys
just
play, like,
confronting
who
Coda.
Coda wants to fuck over more? Coda, it's your go. Let's go,
Yeah,
buddy.
how close is the thing to me? If I try to run, will I get opportunity attack?
Yeah. No, actually, no. Technically, there is a bit of a gap in between you, so no.
Alright, I'm gonna run like a little bitch. Because this thing's looking at
I
me.
am shocked, says everybody.
Darren, stop bullying Coda.
Yeah, I'm running over towards the pit, and then I'm gonna reload. And that is all I can do this turn.
Okay. Tension.
I'm gonna fly in, and I'm gonna try and smack him. So I'm gonna roll 2 attacks.
Alrighty.
A
Tension
10
coming up the rear.
and a 22.
22 hits.
Okay, on the one that hit, I am spending a key point to make it a stunning strike. So can he make a con save, please? And I will use my bonus action to attack again.
Tenchu's a stunner.
He got 12.
He fails. So first off, does 17 hit?
Nope.
Okay. So he takes a total of 6 damage, but he is stunned until the end of my next turn.
Alrighty.
So stunned is a lot of effects, but he is incapacitated, can't take actions or reactions. Everyone has advantage against him, and I think he automatically fails dex saves.
Sweet.
Let me just look it up here.
Wow. Bully Darren more, Andrew.
Yeah, he is incapacitated, which is can't take actions or reactions. He can't move, can't speak, automatically fails strength and dex, and all attack rolls against him have advantage.
Sweet, so Tenshu sucker punch him like the rat he is. Isadora, it's your go.
Cool. That cloud of daggers hasn't been dispelled. So.
It has not.
Shoo-doo-ba-doo.
I just moved him there so you could get it.
Yeah.
Gee.
Where's the tank?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Easy, get it together.
And it was at 3rd level, so that's...
What's the range on that?
It's
5
5
feet.
feet?
Oh, grand, so it doesn't like hit anyone else. That's cool.
No, that's why I put it there, because Tenshi's like just ordering it.
Don't eviscerate the bird.
Nice.
Oh my god. What if we were to just kill everyone in the party so that we have a brand new party?
No, that's what Chatter's for. I'll do that later.
Sweet, is that all you want to do, is he?
I will give Bardic Inspiration to Esme.
I heard I will give birth. I
It's
don't know.
nighty faces go, he can't do anything, so he'll just chill. Esme.
Okay, so I can add Bardic Inspiration to the attack.
But you also have
No.
advantage on the attack.
Yeah, no, the attack, not the damage.
Oh, that's deadly. And I also have advantage.
Yeah.
Because he's stunned.
Okay, so it's 2d20 plus 7 plus 1d8. Oh wait, no, that's equals. Oh god! There we go. Wait.
Learn to macro. Oh my god.
I never use macros. Macros are for nerds.
Do you have a problem? Like, is there something going on? Do you have a concern in your life? Like, what is wrong with you? There we go.
Look at
Does that hit, Darren?
Yeah, go on.
Good. There we go. Sorry, I took an extra second there. Andrew was being a dick. Yeah.
Snap.
Rolling the correct amount of sneak damage now.
Yes, I noticed. Good man.
There we go. So he got hit for 19. Darren, is he dead?
Yeah.
Oh, hallelujah!
Coda, you go.
What? Wait, Coda, he's a dead man.
Wait, it's a.
No, I lied, Neil. I made
Do I still
fun
have
of you.
advantage on this guy?
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot him twice. I'm shooting
25
16,
hits,
which is
16 does
cool.
not.
You did it, Coda.
14
Ooh,
damage.
nice.
You're the
That's-
hero.
that is
your
all I can
parents
do.
wanted.
Wait, you had advantage.
Oh, yeah, God. Can I reroll that second one or is it too late?
Say no, Darren. Punish her.
That's fair. I do deserve all the punishing, so now I'll just leave it. It's
Oh
fine.
god, yeah, just reroll, jeez. Like, Fuck me, like, I
That's
wish I
funny.
was a player in this game.
Oh,
I
nice.
love you, Jack.
Shit, Coda, feel bad about a crit, why don't you? Fuck!
I love you, Tara. You're my favorite.
8 damage. So that's a total of 22. Also, Axel says, did you roll initiative for Renan?
No. Well, he has 4 HP, he's going to get walked in about 2 turns. So he's
That's
going to
in
knock
with
that.
an actual walk. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's going to get walked.
Walk fried rice.
Okay, with that, it is tension.
Okay, and this stunned effect doesn't last until the end of my turn, so I also get advantage on my attacks. So, first attack is a crit.
Jolly good.
Second attack's a 24.
Yep.
And I'm going to bonus action to attack a third time. Is 26.
Yep.
Don't get to do anything special because all my key points are gone. That's annoying. Okay, he takes. Oh, sorry, that's only. That's completely wrong. Sorry, that should be 3d6s, not 2d8s.
Gosh, Andrew, don't you macro?
Yeah.
And in fact, it should be another d6 because I got a crit.
Guys, I'll be back in 2 seconds, sorry. Unless it's my turn.
So it's
My
a
turn?
total of 24 damage.
Wait. Alright, cool. Is that all?
Yep.
Izzy.
He has a move, so
True. Snap, you guys are fucking doing some serious damage. Jeez.
well,
That
look,
cloud of
he's
daggers is
terrifying.
amazing.
I know, I'm so happy.
Right, so.
Because I'm not really like a damage bard, so
You're still
like,
doing
I'm
more
glad I can do
damage
this
than
one.
most
Yeah, no,
people.
that's the. Yeah, and that's even with D4s, which is fucking great.
Like, I feel like Izzy does the most damage. Like, 23 damage in a round. Like, I only get that if I pretty much crit both of my hits. Like, it's really hard to get that. You're amazing.
Stop.
Right, so that hits Renan. So just for easiness sake, I'm gonna say Renan is unconscious,
No.
and he gets
Renan
pushed back
keels
from
over
the.
like an 18th century white
He gets
goose.
kicked back from the
Under too much
force of
stress.
the swing, shifty eyes. He's gonna walk down here now, just a little bit, out of that goddamn circles thing, and he's gonna look at Tenchu in the bajaw.
Okay.
15 necrotic damage, Tenchu.
Alright.
With that, it is Maze go.
She's not here.
No, I am. I'm back.
Yeah.
Darren, what if I don't want it to be my turn?
I mean, he can take another go if you want.
Shut up, Darren. Hold on.
I was responding to a question, you fuck.
Okay, hold on. Hiya! Darren, does 10 hit?
Yeah, it does. Roll damage. Coda, it's your go.
I'll take some more shots. Do I still? No, he's not stunned anymore now.
No, you
No.
don't get advantage.
The gun
That's
misfires!
misfired dough. That's
Oh,
misfired
Coda.
dough.
He's very distracted by the fact that Renan is like on the ground, so you know he's just
Coda,
having a bad
It's okay.
day. He thinks
Renan
everyone's dying.
It's okay. Renan got hit by the power of plot boom. It does.
So he'll be
It does
fine.
4
Coda doesn't
damage,
know
and
that.
for some
Coda
reason
doesn't
he
know
doesn't
that.
need to roll saving throws.
Curiouser and curiouser.
I didn't realize that Coda and Renan, like, were good friends.
Can I?
On your mind, Esme?
No.
Sorry, Darren. For my second attack, can I drop the gun and whip out the crossbow, or is it?
You want to drop the gun, the volatile gun? Okay, yeah.
It's already misfired. What's the
Do it.
worst that could happen?
Can I
Yeah.
just throw
It's
the
like, yeah, no, drop it, just drop it.
Can I just throw the broken gun at the giant?
Yeah. Can I just toss it at him? Can I throw the fucking replica gun that explodes?
It's a time bomb. Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm done.
Don't
Can you?
listen to him. Take out the crossbow and kill this thing.
Drop kick the gun.
I'm not gonna drop kick it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna drop it and shoot him with the crossbow. Fuck it. I dropped the gun.
Roll for damage.
Coda died.
26 to hit with the
Nice.
crossbow
You do realize the amount of like
and 10 damage.
physical strength it required not to say it falls into the pit. Like,
Oh,
man,
God.
oh man, could you imagine though? Was it 10 damage? Yeah, that's good.
10
Nice.
damage.
You guys are doing great damage. Well done, all around. Jeez. And with that, it is Tenchu.
Do it, Tenshu.
Okay, so for my move action, without leaving his sphere of influence, I'm going to move over to here. Purely on the off chance he has a knockback ability and I'm unconscious falling into the pit.
Smart.
I'd say good.
Then I'm going to attack 3 times. So 18, 10.
18 hits, 10 does not, 14 does not.
Okay. That's 6 damage. Guys, I think Tenchu's gonna die.
Hooray!
Easy!
Heal the
Move
turkey!
now.
Heal the turkey!
I just missed the cloud of daggers and heal the turkey. Shoot.
That is fair.
This is how the party died.
Yeah, probably. Hold on.
It impales Tenchu, but hits Isadora as well.
But Isadora is the one who dies. Tenshu is just like... Tenshu is so badly injured, he's just too injured to cope, so he's not injured.
Oh wait, no, it's like that episode of Futurama with
That's
Fry
it, yeah.
and Willa.
Yeah.
Man, that episode was depressing as fuck.
I mean... Does Coda have a dog? I feel like Coda tried having a dog. Whereas it's like his dog doesn't recognize him anymore. So, like, he just doesn't get it.
Oh no!
What? You turned yourself into a
say that?
demon. Because you turned yourself into a demon, you should be punished.
I know that.
Like, he's not wrong.
Okay, Tenchu gets 17 hit points back, and I'm gonna give him Bardic Inspiration.
Dankeschön.
Noise.
And then I'm gonna back the fuck up.
Then I flee, like the coward I am.
Whoa.
I never said she wasn't a
Oh.
coward.
I meant that as a
She's also a
friendly thing.
hypocrite, like, fair warning.
What? Esme would never.
I'm assuming 13 does not hit.
It does not.
God.
And 10 does not.
The
It does
budgie's gonna
not.
be okay.
Cool, it swings with you with its giant sword. It misses as it swings back around and tries to like hit you with its gauntlet. It kind of looks a bit
Tries
like a
to backhand
grabbing
you?
attack. Yeah, essentially. Look, you get the impression
Tenchu's
it's a
doing
grabbing
that
attack.
nervous dodging that you see in Jackie Chan movies all the time.
Oh yeah. With that, it is Esme's go.
Hiya. How's that 18
Yep,
looking, dog?
attacker wins.
Hiya. Super hiya.
Noise.
Hello.
Coda.
She's on.
Me, oh, I gotta reload. So that's all I can do this turn because I don't have an action search anymore. I reload.
That's
Oh, I
fair.
know, my gun's gone. I don't have to
Tenchu.
reload. I can
Oh.
just do my crossbow. I have to reload that anyway, so fuck it. I reload my crossbow.
Way to go.
I think it's a case of you reload it. It's just you can't attack twice with a multi-attack with a crossbow because you have to spend one of the attacks reloading.
Oh, but I can do my
So,
one
like,
attack?
yeah. So you can
Okay,
do
I'll
one
shoot
attack.
once
It's just
then.
you can't double attack. Yeah.
Misses anyway.
16 doesn't hit. Like I could be wrong, but like yeah, it's fine. Is that all, Coda?
Yep.
Yeah, that is all Coda.
What do you want?
Coda, a hand grabs your foot. Tenchu, it's your go.
Balls.
Okay. 3 attacks as per usual.
Yep.
26, crit
Nope.
fail, and a 14.
Nope. I'm gonna say the crit fail is like him punching the armor. It's like dong.
So 11 damage.
Ooh, nice one.
The noise it made was dong.
Haha, penis. Isadora.
Amy.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Isadora
I'm
takes on
going
her
to-
true form.
Form of something useful.
A bigger knight with a bigger sword. And a suspicious metal leg.
I cast Resonance on Coda's crossbow, so now it has an extra d8 of thunder damage. And I'll give my Bardic Inspiration.
I first.
I like to think that
forgot
like
Bardic
some
Inspiration.
I definitely think like at some point if you cast it on his pistol and he shoots and it's a 1, it's just gonna have to be like. Zoop.
I'm never going to cast it on the pistol. Such a bad
That's
idea.
a smart move.
All right, is that all, Izzy?
Yes.
Cool. All right, Tenchu, he's coming at you yet again.
That hits. That also hits. Bye, guys.
Cool. So you take 15 necrotic from the first one, and you take 10. Basically, the first attack is him coming down with his giant sword. It's like 15 necrotic. Then, as he's like basically like standing back up again from the swing, he kind of like grabs at your face with his hand, and like you take an extra 10 necrotic damage. But you get this sensation that it's like draining your HP. Not like reducing it, but like it's absorbing. That's the word.
Okay. Tenchi is unconscious.
Ah!
It lets out a chuckle. Esme.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. we were in a better position the last time Esme couldn't wrath. Like it was more handleable the last time.
No, Esme can't run. She has to get the kill shot on Tenchu.
She does that while running. That's the deal.
Ranged attack.
Like as she disappears down the door, it's like, bitch!
Bam, bam, misty step. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's see how we fucking get out of this one. Right, Darren, I'm gonna have to use my insightful fighting. So,
Rock and roll.
can you make a deception check against my insight check?
Oddly enough, this chap has very low charisma.
What? He's literally a skull.
Hey, a skull in a flaming cage.
What the
Yes,
fuck,
please.
Esme?
Oh, yeah. So what was that, Neil? He's just a skull in the cage, huh?
Right. I'm gonna have to try again later.
Alright. Didgeridoo.
She steps back a little bit, hoping that he can't clear the probably about 30-40 feet in the difference. And then she will attempt to shoot him in the face. She shoots him in the face.
Is that insightful thing a bonus action?
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah, it's eye for detail, which I can use as a cunning.
Yes. Cool. All right, yeah,
Yeah.
24 hits. Roll the move.
Short bow. Oh, just 6.
They say 6 is better than 0, my friend.
Guys, the bird is dead. What do we do? Coda, fix your fucking gun.
Coda.
Save Tenchu. Ah!
I hope that was all in character.
that was totally all in character. She does not know what's going on.
Coda.
I'll be back
okay,
in 2
so my
days.
leg is
Don't
grabbed.
die while I'm gone. I'll be back in 2.
There's a little hand grabbing your leg.
Ooh, it's a little hand. Ooh. Okay, do I have to make like a strength or dex check to get out, or do I have to like shoot it?
Well, it's yelling at you, pull us up, asshole.
Oh! Oh, that's... yeah,
Nice
I'll do
boots,
that.
asshole.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll pull him up, asshole. I'll do it.
You give us a strength check.
Oh Jesus, I've got no strength. Oh no, it's gonna be my fault again. Okay. Oh my God, when it mattered, Coda, you did something.
You pull forth a small dwarf lady who looks irritated and an unconscious tiefling. She looks at you and she's like, thanks. Whew. Anything else you'd like to do on your go, Coda?
Yeah. Wait, what else can I do?
Would that have counted as a move action?
Oh.
Yeah,
Or an
I'm trying to think. I'm going to say you can still attack. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna risk the gun. I'll just shoot with the crossbow.
If you rolled a 1, it's like I rolled a 1, the gun just discharges in Grace's face.
And she stumbles back into the pit.
I mean, things that would definitely happen to Coda.
Things that would only happen to Coda. I'm sorry.
14 sadly doesn't hit. So.
Yeah,
Why is
okay.
there a giant X on Wrath? What did you do
He's
to
unconscious.
Wrath?
He's unconscious, but he's here. So that's what matters, right? Shush, it's fine.
Tenchu.
Death saving throw, I guess.
Yep.
I can never remember. Do you add con to these?
No, it's
Or
just
is it
D20.
Okay. That's one save!
One step closer to the edge. Not really. Isadora.
Imagine if Tenchi died.
I can't remember if we talked about this before. If I use a healing spell on him, will that just stabilize him completely?
It stabilizes them. I can't.
I think
it's definitely happened. We've definitely done it in a. Actually, I think we could have even done it in the previous session where like someone was down. It could have actually been Tenchu.
It was Tenchu.
Yeah, and you healed him, but it got him over enough so he stood back up. Like, oh no, yeah, it stabilized him. He was awake. It's just he started his round prone because he was technically like lying on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at second level. Anyway, let's see if we can.
That is a contact spell. Oh, okay, yeah. No,
Yeah. No, move up. Okay. Cross your fingers. Oh, it had to be a 1.
That's not enough to survive one attack from the guy, but at least I can attack him.
Is anyone else hearing Andrew's audio really weird?
Oh yeah, I was like, is it Andrew
Get a little quiet.
robotic or am I exploding?
It was going all robot-y for me.
I don't know how I can turn it
Oh no,
off.
it's okay now. It's alright. No, it was
It's
just
fine, yeah,
robot-y
you're
for a second. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, is that all, Izzy?
Yes.
Cool, right, so it's this thing's go.
Oh, Jesus.
Hi, Coda.
No.
Hi, kids!
Hey.
Was nice seeing you for like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Well, no, I think it's going for me.
19, Coda.
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
16, Coda.
That's grand. I'm.
So it's a total of 25 necrotic damage.
25.
Yes, 15 from the sword, 10 from the grappling, like gauntlet.
I think I'm actually. Oh, hang on.
And so Coda was unconscious.
I'm on 1 HP. I'm okay.
Nice.
Oh, Hellish Rebuke.
Sweet, yeah. I can't remember what that does. I know what it does, but I can't remember how
He
it
has to
works.
make a
We can't
he has
remember
to
what
make
it
a
does because you
dex
never get to
save.
use it.
Yeah, because I usually either get hit and go immediately unconscious, or I just don't get hit. So yeah, I believe it is a dex save for you. The DC is like 12, so it's gonna be fine. But like, I'd like to use it.
8.
Oh my god, it worked! I've never done this before! Okay, this is exciting. Hang on, let me just find this, because I have no idea what to do, because this has never happened.
Can you
okay.
calm the fuck down, please? I'm gonna go so creepy.
Alrighty, Hellish Rebuke.
Alright.
Shit, that's what I know. I should have made this guy like Matthew McConaughey in Dazed and Confused.
Okie dokie, it takes 2d10 fire damage. Oh, this is so exciting. Can I, if it's a reaction, can I cast it at a higher level?
Nope.
No? Okay. Well done, Coda. 6 damage. Still, I got to do it.
Fire me plenty. With that, it is Esme's go.
She just starts waving her arms and shouting. I'm trying to think of something offensive. It's not that hard, but like, how PG is this show? Like,
Not
fucking
very.
tits.
fucking tits.
Hey, you asked.
Mere you white-faced cage fucker, I'm gonna skull fuck you if you don't get away from me. And then she shoots them.
Please miss.
Oh, I hope she does.
I want this thing to like,
Grace.
if you roll
wanna
a
hit
1, I
Grace
hope
and
this
knock
thing
her in.
catches it and looks, oh my god, go on, you boy.
Yeah!
Neil.
Yeah. Is he dead? Don't you dare. Really? Yeah!
It like you basically like skull fuck it in the side of the head that it tumbles
So
to the right and kind of like what? You hear like a vortex swirling and etc. And you hear what and like it's kind of like fucking what? It's essentially like you know at the end of Raiders,
Oh god.
like nobody's face melts. Don't worry. That would have happened if you properly looked into it. But no, you know the way like like the smoke kind of gets sucked back into the arc, like that sort of thing. It's all like that sort of like smoke and like shit and dust is being pulled into it. After some time, it's kind of like and it's just dead quiet.
So
But congratulations, guys.
yeah. In the immediate aftermath, I'd like to do the cheesy. Hold on, no, before Grace moves, you jerk. I'd like to do that really cheesy thing where like I'm just going to move Esme down a little bit. Coda's like here, Coda's half dead or whatever, and Esme starts running, and Esme's just done something somewhat heroic, and she just bypasses Coda to hug Grace. It's like, you're okay, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Oh god, I'm so happy you're okay. Here, one of our friends is unconscious, and Coda's probably sick too. And what happened to Raph? And Esme just won't shut up.
He's like, well, I'm happy to see you too. I've been through worse.
I mean,
It's fine.
you got sucked into what I imagined was hell. So.
Probably.
Or at
I
least
didn't
not
look.
fun.
Yeah, Rat's fine. He's just a little unconscious.
Oh, samesies. And she picks up Renan's arm and starts waving around.
Grace
Don't
like kind
play
of like
with the dead.
Grace essentially runs. Hold on, let me.
He's not dead, he's sleeping.
Okay, that's fine. Well, that's fair. Oh, what?
Essentially, essentially, she spares the dying. Renan's just kind of like, that was close. Because that's how Renan.
That impression was on point.
Oh my god, I can be Renan for a few rounds.
Oh, fuck.
Shiver me timbers, I love wood.
Jesus.
That felt good. But essentially she spares the dying, not that like Renan needed to. You know what I mean? Everyone's healed, everyone's wounded. The only thing you notice straight away is that Rat's giant sword is missing. But other than that, everyone else is pretty fine.
Grace.
Tiefling person.
I'm really sorry.
4.
The whole pit incident there, I didn't mean to. I thought I misjudged, and
Oh, it's fine. I've been through worse. Trust me. Like when I'm actually dying, I'll worry about it. But until then, that's fine. Been through worse.
I'm really sorry.
Hey, yo, it's cool, dude. Don't freak. It's okay. Like as I've said, I've been through worse. Trust me. Between me and Wrath, we've probably done this kind of charade sort of thing like a couple of 100 times over. It's fine. Comes with the job. But I am tired and hungry.
We should get out of here as fast as physically possible. And maybe tell someone what the fuck happened. Who do these people report to?
It's a Urian outpost. So like.
Right, let's go complain to Yuria.
Fair.
Could we stop and take a look at that anchor on the way out and see if it's still doing stuff?
We'll have to pass by it anyway.
Yeah.
We need to make sure this was the main threat. There's not someone else in another room summoning another evil pit of tentacles.
Yeah, let's hope no one else gets caught in pits of tentacles and all that shit.
Essentially, since the pit has been closed, and the wub 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 pulsing has actually ceased.
Amy reopened the pit.
This room is actually Amy's back garden.
Yes, it is.
We finally made it.
Gregory Hutton was actually Bebop in a human suit.
Do not disparage my cat.
He's not even. I thought it was just like a homeless cat that you shelter.
It is a homeless cat that we shelter, but it's our cat.
Oh, that's nice. So, friends, let's get out of this awful place.
So yeah, basically on your back. Hold on, I'll fucking check my
I love
easier
how.
to show you this one. Yeah, as you leave, Grace and Wrath burn the effigy that you passed, like the shrine thing.
Oh yeah.
Finally.
They straight up like nuke that thing just by praying. When you guys get back to this room where Bob and Bob were, like the mist has gone, the room just looks like it's been caved in from an explosion, like, you know, there's nothing otherworldly out of the way.
Darren,
When you get, yes?
just you finish, but then I need to do it. I say a thing. I need to say a thing. No, when you're done, you can keep. Is Darren dead? Did I kill him?
No, I won't say.
Silence, puppy. Guys, just a question. What are people's thoughts about Rosie Bernardi's missions? Because I think it's a third.
You cut out a bunch of times. What do we think about what?
God damn it! It doesn't make a difference now. Does anybody else feel like they leveled up? I feel like we leveled up. Like,
I feel.
Esme's like,
Whoa, that's grade drubbing. So Esme, everyone levels but Esme.
fucking dick ass bitch.
Hey, no, you were the one who interrupted the DM before the DM got to anything. It's fine. No, we'll play on your terms. No, we'll play on your terms, Neil. By all means, you fucking DM.
I mean, I've proven that I can. So,
yeah, sure, man.
The party are reminded to go back and collect all of those poor villagers that we left behind the last time.
No, we let them out.
No, it's
Remember?
okay. Change your name to DM there, Neil. I'm Esme. It's fine. Fuck it.
So, Darren, I can't believe you changed your name to Esme. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's committing. Why is Lololo Shimurai Timbers your default saying for characters?
I'm British in it.
Jesus Christ. We're not
Yes.
have combined.
So, Darren, two things.
Yeah.
What's the anchor doing, and is that river of lava still there?
That river of lava is actually all just like from this point onwards, it looks like the hallway is closed in, like crushed in.
Oh god,
the
yeah,
anchor
that's
isn't
areas
pulsing.
we've never explored.
Yeah, the anchor is, it seems to be like fine now. It's like in the generic working order sort of thing. There's no crazy pulsing, no distorted colors. It's all just chill, like a nice calm energy. And the area of lava seems to actually just be like destroyed rubble, like a cavern, like just basically closed in after what you assume was an explosion down the line, or perhaps it was a destruction caused by like the whole like reality tear shit. But it seems to have like reverted to normal in that sense. I wanted that treasure, you fuck. All right. What treasure are we talking about now, Esme?
I don't know. I just assumed that over the lava there was treasure.
Oh no, the lava room originally linked back to this room. It was just to put you guys in peril. There was cool little demon encounters that would have been neat. They basically detonate on death. It was awesome. Over a rickety bridge, lots of fun. Yeah, well done, Andrew. Ruined the whole game. Yeah, so basically anywhere that like would have been like a reality distorted area seems to just be rubble now. It seems to have kind of like not be ripped and or broken, that sort of thing. Yeah. When you pass out through here, Rat, like while holding still an unconscious and like wounded Renan suggests we rest.
A sexy unconscious Renan.
What?
Yeah, like it's their designated restroom.
Yeah, he was just like, shall we rest here? Like he's like, there seems to be no more danger with Hutton dead, the portal closed, the anchor clearly like anchoring, and we're all wounded and need some time. So, do you mind if we rest? Like you guys can go on. We're gonna rest.
What a good idea.
I would rest.
I agree. Not with Coda, just I agree.
I'm bleeding a lot.
Cool. All right, so you guys spend the night. It's pretty like you guys are tired as fuck. You fought like evil people. First you kind of guys have trouble sleeping. It's kind of like, oh wow, that was intense. But after a while, you're like exhaustion kicks in and outweighs the like nerves essentially, and you like fall asleep.
for spooky dreams. Sorry, I have to leave roll 20 and come
1
back.
sec.
March day and night.
Wait, where did Neil go?
I'm here.
Oh, good.
Why are you yelling? Who else is yelling? Why is everyone yelling?
No one's yelling.
Are you yelling at me? What did I
I'm
do?
yelling. This is my yelling voice.
I can't move the screen. Macro bar keeps making it difficult to move my screen, and now I'm sad.
Yeah, that's grand.
Is
I
it
also
already
can't move the screen properly either. I can scroll up and down, but I can't scroll left to right for some reason.
Yeah,
It's because the map physically isn't big enough for you to do it.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, if you want to be able to do it, you got to zoom in really far. But yeah, are you? Yeah, you guys level up. Congratulations. I was going to announce it when we left the fort, but sure, someone jumped the gun.
Oh, we're resting. If we wake up,
Sure,
it's already.
whatever, it's fine. Yeah, whatever. Just do it your way. But yeah, you guys. Yeah, so if you guys want to roll HP, do it now, or if you want to take the average, that's cool too.
I'm taking the average. Rolling has not gone well for me in the past.
Neat.
I'm a fighter with 31 health. Like, just that speaks for itself.
Yeah, like Jesus Christ. No.
Well, now I'm a fighter with 37 health. No, 38. So yeah, plus one. No, yeah, 38. Yay!
Darren, technically I rolled earlier, but no one on stream could see. So can I just again?
What if you roll a 1 this time, though?
I'm not you, Coda. Proceeds to roll a 1.
You rolled earlier, did you say?
I mean, we can't prove that.
Yeah, so you roll again?
No, I don't. No, I don't. Just in case I do actually go less.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Andrew, are you rolling or taking the...
I'm taking the average.
Rock and roll.
Is that rock and roll?
Yeah, it is, Neil. Okay, so get off my face.
Yeah, being average is rock and roll now. Is this what Ozzy Osbourne died for?
Shit, probably. No, he died for a paycheck.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say, Jesus, Coda, you have like 38 HP now. And I was like, Jesus, Grace is a cleric and she's 93. And I was like, wait, she's level 10, never mind.
See, I was thinking for level 5, that'd be a bit impressive.
It would. Right, so when you guys wake, you notice the clerics are gone, as is Renan. A nice note and some rations are left behind. Essentially, the note.
Thief and tieflings.
I know, right?
Oi.
The note is very heartfelt. It basically expresses their thank you for aiding us in our mission. We had to leave early. We have incredibly important business. Renan is traveling with us. He's going to stop by in his hometown for a while just to clear his head as the fort kind of took its toll on him. He just needs a breather, and so he'll be back soon. He'll meet you guys in Yuria, that sort of thing. There's very heartfelt, see you guys soon. It's very nice, very lovely. Yeah, so that's basically it. Those guys leave you some rations, and heartfelt thanks. If you need them, they'll be in Yuria. They just need to get there quick. They're like on important mission. So that is that. And you guys you are awoke, and it's all good and good. So, leave the fort. Anything else you want to guys do since we're here?
Can we actually go and make sure that those villagers have
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Do we know where they would have gone?
Well, when you guys freed them last game, they kind of when you were put the keys in, you're like, I give you the choice of free. They all just yeah, don't give a fuck, man. Yeah, freedom. Go look at bye. And so they're not on this floor, they're not on the previous floor, but they did kind of imply yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I was more thinking once we get outside.
Oh, get outside. Yeah, that's fair.
To see if they're in the town or if they've moved on.
Hold on, let me just get the appropriate map. Okay, cool. You mean the village that you looted, Esme? That village that we're going back to? That
Esme will definitely not shamefacedly hide her giant sack of loot.
Yeah, it's really obscurely the Grinch from Christmas kind of thing. All right, so and you guys
so that Easter Grinch.
Yeah, when you guys get to here, you guys leave the courtyard. Everything seems dandy. It's not on fire and there's no bodies anywhere. When you guys get to just here, kind of enter the village, you're swarmed by the villagers again. They're all like, "Oh, thank you, oh my god!" they all give you little like trinkets and talismans to show their thanks. They're like, they praising you as heroes. You're like, you're the heroes of the deep force. It's like, our kids will know of your tale for saving us and rescuing us, and they're all like, kissing your hand and all. It's all very touching, very nice.
Can they tell us what actually happened? How did this all begin?
Kind of like an elderly woman. You get the idea that she's like the village elder, generic archetype thing. She steps forward and she's like, well, Hutton was in charge of the fort. He's been in charge of the fort for like centuries. He's like an elf. Bastards live forever. Like she kind of chuckles. Hey, she's an elf.
Oh, that's okay.
Suck it, a ladron, you fuck. Yeah, she kind of like points to her ears and she's like, but yeah, he was like. There's all the fort's always been shaky. Like there's like even its own creation back in the day. There's a lot of how did they do that? Like there's tales of like the chap who basically Hutton trained under, like opening the sky to rip a dragon apart. Like that's like the fort's always kind of been shrouded in secrecy. We've been permitted in, but not beyond its walls. Like the courtyard was always open to us. Like and like they, the blacksmiths that worked on their stuff were in the village. Like we traded with them, we grew crops for them. It's self-sustaining system. We never let pass the borders. But then after a while, the gates closed. We couldn't get in, and then in the dead of night, Hutton brought something over, and the last thing I know is that we were all being pulled screaming into a dark cave. Well, what seemed like a dark cave. We found out it was a holding cell. And we were there for weeks, months. I honestly can't remember. Like, I don't know how long we've been there. Like,
was it a zombie thing? Was it like the jailer that we saw that dragged you in? Or was it something else?
No, it was that. Like I don't know. They're like shadows. They're like shadows that moved. Like they just kind of like it was like the shadow from a candle just suddenly just latched out at us and pulled us in. That wretch of a man that covered themselves in paint. They all covered themselves in paint for some reason. No, nice. They just carried out Hutton's actions. They never actually took us in. But when we were like there, we always heard screaming, and they'd take villagers and they'd go away, and they very seldom returned. And if they did return, they were taken again, and then they definitely didn't return. Like for like the last what seemed like months, all I've known is the inside of that cell. So. I don't know, like the fort's always been up to shady stuff. Whatever Yuria authorized, we don't know, but yeah.
So this wasn't just set up to report on to give like advance warning of dragons. This was for other stuff as well.
Well, we were always told it was the advance warning of dragons. That's the whole point of it here because there's dragon nests beyond the tree line. But we assumed that's what it was for, and that's like what we've always been told, and that's what we've always been gearing up for is against dragons. But clearly there was either ulterior motives, either from Yuria or Hutton took it on himself. I'm honestly not sure. All I know is I'm glad it's over, and I thank you dearly for that.
Not to keep asking, but do you know who they report to in Yuria? Or who they were supposed to report to?
Every few months, someone from the Mages Guild showed up. That's all we know. Robed figures, we never knew their names. They never talked to us if any of us approached them, offering them even just hospitality, as they were the bosses, I guess you could call them. They just ignored us. We didn't exist to them. We were just they just completely looked forward, like, and it was never consistent. It was sometimes it was a man, sometimes a woman, sometimes an elf, sometimes it was a dwarf. Like nothing seemed consistent, but it was always seemed to be the mages. Occasionally a mechanist would show up, but I think that could have just been to like deliver custom supplies, because a lot of like the engineering stuff that's in there, like for like the horn and all, that's all mechanisty.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry to take more of your time, but just one question. Did you ever hear the name Kabiri?
She kind of looks around. She's like, "No, geez, no. Should I? Is that a thing?"
No, I just heard him say it. I don't know the name.
They were always ranting and raving about like putting on shows for people and sacrifices to some knight. I'm not sure if they meant like knight as in like, and she's like a knight in shining armor, or the knight. I don't know, but all I know is that
armor, but it wasn't shining.
True, that beast of a thing. Yes. Is that all?
Yeah, thanks, old lady. That was real helpful.
Keep yourself safe.
You too.
Yeah. Try not to die. Will we ask Yuria to send people out towards you to help you? Like, is that like? Do you guys think you can handle this on your own? What should we do?
I'm honestly not sure, dear. Like that fort that was like its entire point of being was to protect us, and you saw what they did to us. So I honestly don't know if I want. Like, obviously, people from the city are going to know and are going to hear, and word's going to spread. And those clerics, I'm assuming I doubt they were sent to check on it, but like they're probably going to talk to somebody. They seem very intent on leaving, like quickly. They had a mission to do. She like does air quotations. So maybe someone from the city will come. Frankly, I don't care. I need to rest and just make sure that this isn't all some sort of an elaborate dream. So
Here, you are in fact free.
woo.
Right, let's head back to Yuria.
As the old lady, I don't know,
stab her
someone's
in the
like
neck.
dragging a body. As the old lady turns and leaves, you notice out of the corner of your eye a shadowy, cloaked figure, like basically comes forward from one of the houses. You know, it's big like thump when it walks, and when it walks, it gets closer, and as it gets closer, you hear jingles as it walks. And the hooded figure eventually.
Stab him.
You wait, what?
Santa.
It's as well.
I like your response. It's Santa Claus. Stab him. Like what?
He's a fraud.
It's September. It's not time for Christmas.
When the hooded figure approaches you, they pull down their hood.
Weird child.
Stop turning into a robot, Esme.
Shut the
Yeah, shut.
fuck up.
All right. So yeah, the hooded figure, when it approaches you, it brings down its hood, and you see the face of a warforged. And she says, "Hello. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Vigilance. I'm from the Torchbearers. I believe you assisted my brothers in arms, Wrath and Judy."
I think assist is a bit of a strong word.
Well, you helped them on their mission, and that's great. I received a message from Wrath. Like, she kind of points to her head, and she's sending that whole magic doohickey. And I tried to get here as quick as I could, but I sadly couldn't procure a horse. No one would sell a steed to a me. And she's like, yeah. So I ran into them on their way leaving here, and they seemed very happy with you guys. They spoke highly of you, as did them their human friend. Human friend, yeah, human friend. That's everyone seemed good. Hi, I'm new to the order, and I was asked. It was suggested that I request entry into your group just to gain some field experience, if you will have me.
Well, if you really want to. I mean, we're only heading up the road. Not sure how much experience you'll get.
It's anything. I have I'm an old bucket of bolts. I'm a bit rusty around the edges,
This is going to be a load of robot puns, Dar.
Oh, you know me, Neil. I tried to think on there and I couldn't, and I'm angry now. She's like, "Oh no, I just want to assist. I just,
Well, I
loosen the."
we're heading back to Yuria where the rest of your order said they'd be. So if you want to even accompany us on the road, as far
That
as
makes
them,
sense. Yeah, no, that's good. I could do that.
I don't know what help we can provide you, but if you want to come with us, you're welcome.
Well, that seems nice. Yeah, I'm up for that. Yeah, she kind of just slides into generic party member slot. Yeah. Esme, are you okay? You sounding very robot.
Yeah, Neil, you're breaking up a lot. You're going really robotic.
I'll be back.
Well,
Okay.
Esme's dead.
Bye.
We gained a warforged, and Esme became a warforged.
Shut up!
It's so much more terrifying when it's all broken and robotic.
Yeah. So yeah, okay, guys. So you guys are pressing on.
Yep.
Yeah, down the road to Yuria, I
Cool.
assume.
All right, hold on. Let me get my map out.
just as we're waiting and faffing, I want to turn to you and say, Yuria is where we're going, yes? That's the plan?
That would seem prudent.
To report back on all of this mess.
How
Oh
am I
boy, we
sounding
got it
now?
now.
You're fine.
Yay!
Deadly.
Well, who do we report this to?
Hark on.
I mean, I didn't meet this new sheriff. What sort of person is he?
I mean, if you could call him a person.
Vigilance is right there.
What?
Yeah, does Vigilance react to that?
Wait,
I
sorry, I
mean-
was responding to a thing. What did Esme just say?
She's being racist.
She's being racist against Warforged.
Well,
Oh,
like,
no.
I mean, he sent a load of seekers to kill a load of poor people. I don't feel like that was a good deal.
So he's not. We shouldn't be reporting back to him.
I mean,
Well, apparently they didn't report to the City Watch in the first place.
No, it seemed to be a private thing with the mages.
does that mean we have to go and talk to them? Do we have any dealings
If
with
they're
them?
the ones sending these strange summoners, I don't think we want to.
I
report
What
thought
them.
about that
this-
very friendly man that gave us a hand?
Do you mean Renan? Because he's gone home.
No, that mage. She tagged him.
Alexius.
Yes.
I mean, you say friendly. Oh wait, I wasn't there. Ha, it's fine. Yeah, let's meet him. I like him.
No, not Alexius. Isadora's talking about Vincent.
Oh my god, yes.
It cut to Izzy and Vince like sitting behind like the shop getting high together.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just a little date. Oh, that's cute.
I ship it.
Jesus.
Oh man, I'm just thinking of like really bad. Oh, never mind. That's sidetrack.
No.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, Esme, you
okay,
didn't have
so-
the pleasure of meeting him. He was an arsehole? Complete and utter arsehole?
I mean, if you're saying that, that's saying something.
If you're saying that, he must have been amazing.
I mean,
Isn't
Like-
Coda's only experience with Alexius him being extraordinarily helpful?
Yeah, but Coda's very prejudiced against the mages in general, and he did not like the patronizing stuff.
That's true.
I would also like to indicate that Coda is a sick voyeur, so, like, whatever, it doesn't really matter. He's a monster too. I'm sure we could get in contact with him. I thought they were supposed to warn about dragon attacks. I feel like that was a more, like, for the good of many kind of job. I'm surprised that it's being dealt with by the mages.
Yeah, me too, to be honest.
Not
I
to
don't-
discount that
maybe
they're
not on the
good.
surface. Maybe that was more of a. Well, that's what they did up front, but all the underground floors were reserved for something else. There were a lot of labs down there.
Do we have... Oh, do you know what we need to do? We need to find out how Vern... Where's Vern?
Vern
Vern,
might be
okay?
a good person to talk to because she would know the Mages Guild. She knows the sheriff's office. Well, she did. She might know more about this.
Let's get to Yuria!
She
Damn.
was
That's a good
missing
idea.
the last time we went looking for her, though.
Yes, but
I
it's worth
mean,
looking again. She's the only person
let's
that
look
you know
harder.
we can semi-trust from the Mages Guild.
She's a gnome, right?
Halfling, I thought.
Halfling.
Oh, halfling. Well, look, either way, she's short. Maybe she's hidden under her doormat. We just didn't notice. Let's go and check.
Hate you, Esme, so much. So you guys travel for a day. As the day progresses, it gets increasingly shittier in terms of weather, to the point of it's storming out. You guys seek shelter in the tree line. You know, well, not like this tree line back here, but like as you travel. So yeah. Who's taking first watch? At this point, Vigilance does perk up, and she's like, I could take first watch. Like, giving my being, I don't need much sleep or to eat. So, like, if you guys want to rest after your thing, I don't mind taking first watch.
Yeah, sure. that
Also,
sounds
we
really
can
good.
trust you to be vigilant. Ha 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 ha.
I mean, can you vigilantly protect me while I shoot
She
this
looks at
fucking
Tenchu.
bird?
She looks at Tenchu and she's like, I don't get it. Can you explain it?
Of course I can. I was
Oh,
just
God.
reading this book. It is a particular form of humor known as a pun, where you circumvent the usual meaning of a word for a comedic effect.
She's like,
I could read you
see.
some if you want.
Oh, please do. Yes, that sounds delightful.
What is a pirate's favorite letter?
I'm not sure.
Well, there are actually a number of answers to this because some people will believe they know the answer. You could say it is R because I'm to understand that pirates often color their speech with expressions such as that. But the second answer is also nay, 'tis the sea, because you see pirates spend an awful lot of time at the ocean, sailing and whatnot, and perhaps pillaging. But that's a rather dark subject. So that is my personal favorite, but there are many others.
She
All right,
basically
no,
just
no,
giggles.
that's it. I'll tell a story.
Oh Jesus, Neil. You know what, Izzy? I'm gonna take you up on that. Now you have to tell a story because I have to go AFK for 5 minutes to put children to bed. So I'll be back in 5. So yeah, tell a story. If it's good, I'll ask people, and if it is, you get inspiration. So BRB.
Once upon a time, there was a man traveling a lonely road in a carriage by himself. The carriage's wheel began to come loose, and he stopped at a small temple dedicated to Corlin. The disciples of the god took him in for the night and repaired his wagon. But during the night, he began to hear the oddest noise. In the morning, when he woke up and was ready to set off, he asked the disciples what the noise was. And they told him, "We cannot tell you, for you are not a disciple of Corlin." He let the matter be and continued on his way. Some years later, he was traveling along the same road, and the same circumstances happened. The disciples once again took him in, and once again that night he heard the noise. And he said, "I must know what this noise is." And they told him, "If you want to find out what this noise is, you must become a disciple of Corlin." And he says, "Okay, how do I do that?" "You must count every grain of sand on every beach. You must count every star in the sky. Only then will you become a disciple." The man left them. Decades later, he once again came back to the temple. And he told the disciples, "I have counted every star in the sky. I have counted every grain of sand on every beach." And they admitted him into their cause. "Now may I know what the noise is?" he asked them. And they told him to follow. They showed him to a door of wood and gave him the key. He unlocked the door, and behind it was a door of stone. They gave him the key. Behind it was a door of steel. They gave him the key. This continued on through a door of ruby, a door of sapphire, a door of amethyst, a door of emerald, a door of gold, and finally a door of silver. And when he unlocked that final door, he looked inside and discovered what the noise was. "But I cannot tell you, for you are not disciples of Korra." Come on, nothing.
Even I'm disappointed, Amy.
I liked it. I thought it was good. Well done. No, I'm not. I'm being serious.
I'm
That's
genuinely
deadly.
golf clapping.
Like golf clap.
That was great.
That's a legitimate golf clap. Well done.
I can't even take credit. I still have the internet.
Fuck's sake, Amy. That's plagiarism. You're getting sued.
Now we're getting sued.
We're already getting sued.
Oh yeah, we're only getting sued like twice. It's fine.
I know, and by fairly big names.
Well, just like what Blizzard and George R. R. Martin and something else. I can't remember what else.
Why are Blizzard so...
Philip K.
I can't
Dick is also going
Phil
to
K.
sue.
Dick,
Yeah,
yeah.
Phil K. Dick was first. He's first.
Yeah, he gets first tips.
Oh yeah, he does.
So,
I'm really mad about that story still.
Come on, Cody. Cody, you tell us a story. I'm sure your story won't just be full of feelings.
I don't have any stories.
Oh, come on. Of course you have stories. Do you ever remember, like, what about your childhood? What was your childhood like?
I was like, can we not do this?
What, like, I don't know. I've always been really interested. What's it like to be a child tiefling? Like, were you always a tiefling? Were you not? Like, what's going on? I am genuinely interested.
The people want to know.
Yeah, the people do want to know. The people, like, why are you keeping secrets? Like, what else are you keeping secrets?
I'm not.
Seekers are hunting you in the streets or whatever, and like...
I told you why the Seekers are hunting me, because of the gun.
Oh yeah, that thing. You created some kind of gun. Like, you're keeping all these secrets from Bird and Tambourine, but like... what, like... What's going on? Why can't you open up to us, your friends from that time that we went into the sewers? Like, what's going on?
I have told you most of what you need to know.
I mean, if it's only most of what we need to know, it's not all we need.
I don't know what else to say. I don't. I'm sorry.
Ugh. Ugh. All right then. So this
Coda.
one time I walked into a bar and I met 3 halflings in a coat, and to be fair to them, they were a very decent.
Were you saying something, Tenchu?
Yes, I was wondering, are you familiar with the expression, a burden shared is a burden halved?
A burden.
I thought I already shared my burden.
Not. You seem quite troubled by something.
Just
Yeah,
that may
what's
have-
on your mind, kid?
Esme, you know.
Is it that you shot Renan that time?
No,
I feel like he forgave you.
just for full transparency, myself and Esme used to know each other. And
Dun dun
What?
dun!
I didn't tell her.
Yeah, it was real fucked up. It was as though like I had met my best friend, but then didn't get to see them for a long time, and then they got to meet their best friend again. I didn't tell them. It was real weird. Wonder who does that.
I thought it'd be better this way. Like, I was wrong, and I'm sorry, but now everyone knows that I'm an arsehole.
Well, did shoot Renan in the back and then date him. I feel like we knew
Not
that.
dating him.
What are you doing? What's going on there? When are you putting a ring on it?
They've already said they do not want to have children. I do not understand this.
You can get married and not have kids. If anything, I'm fairly certain that's the secret to a happy marriage.
In the monastery, people only ever got married to have children. They
I
were
mean-
matched according to who would have the most genetically superior offspring.
I'm going to pass
That's
over that
disturbing.
in the hopes that I
That's
never
awful.
hear you say it again, Tenchu. Thank you. More importantly, let's find out when Coda is getting married to Renan. Coda, come on, dish.
I feel like we shouldn't just glance over at Tenchu trying to tell us personal things about his life. When I clearly don't want to talk about mine.
Oh, that's fair. Right, so Tenchu, are you bred? Like, are you a purebred Aarakocran? Like, who were your parents? What's going on here?
I did not know my parents. I
They
know
weren't
that
in the
my
monastery?
father came from far away, but that was all they would tell me.
So you weren't born in the monastery?
No, I was brought there when I was very young. The abbot wouldn't tell me much. This is difficult to talk about. The abbot and I did not get on well. He had some opinions as to my race, and I struggled with his lack of acceptance for a long time,
Is that why you left?
among other things. At
Thank you
this
for
point,
telling us.
Tenchu's like looking forlornly into the distance.
Thank you for telling us. I'm sorry it was difficult.
We should just stick with the puns.
They are wonderful, aren't they?
I believe the term is punderful.
There must be so many things you don't know about. If you're only finding out puns for the first time.
Are these common?
Well, depends who you talk to.
Could you find me some more books like this one?
I'm sure there are full libraries full of those books.
Must find a library at once.
Well, we are going back to Yuria.
Yes, I'm sure you'll find them in Yuria.
Listen to this one. How
Oh,
many
God.
druids does it take to change a torch?
I don't know, Tenchu. How many druids does it take to change a torch?
3.
Laugh.
I am so tempted to go around this campfire and slap everyone. What is this absolute nonsense?
I
Maybe
like it.
perhaps we should rest.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's sleepover banter. It's literally the lights are all out and people are like, fucking, you started off with this weird ghost story and then things got too real and now people are trying to get back to the humor and everyone just wants to go to sleep. Oh my god. Poor Vigilance.
The chat, just I want to say, is saying, can we please have comedy time with Tenchu every week? So people appreciate it.
Shit, sorry about that, guys.
It's cool. We just had banter.
Was the story amazeballs?
It was very disappointing. I liked it.
Wow.
For fuck's sake.
As in it was supposed to be.
People are so mean to Amy.
I love you, Amy. Don't fight me in the pit.
No, I just run the pit. I just work here.
Oh no, I just work here. So
Shall we sally forth?
Yeah, the night
why we
passes.
got a Sally?
Nothing out of the ordinary happened. Maybe
What's Vigilance doing? She's getting lots of experience.
maybe the power of the story, be it amazing or mundane, scared away any attackers. Who knows? But yeah, you guys are traveling, so give us a D20.
Anyone want to do it?
I'll do it. Because I am the leader. Hiya. Damn it, I rolled incorrectly. Hiya. Atta girl.
Righty.
Is the roll equal to sedition? Because I would really rather we didn't do that.
Oh, Darren. Just to say, while we were traveling, can I have fixed my gun? Like resting at the campfire and stuff?
Yep.
Got to roll or just me?
Nah, we can't for this one.
Cool.
Every time you level up, you get to fix your gun.
Just once now, and then you just fucked again.
Yeah.
Right, so, yeah. Hold on. As you travel down the road, a lone masked highwayman jumps out from the bush. He's brandishing a dagger and a hand crossbow. He says, "Reach for the skies and give me your shoes."
I literally pull out my rapier and I say, "Listen to me, you squirt. I've killed better men than you. Let's go."
Wait.
There's no need for violence.
Why do you want our shoes?
He looks
Are
at
you
and
another person with a foot fetish?
his eyes, like, do that, squint, and he's like, "Reasons. Only your shoes."
Tenchu, you had an idea before I run him through with my rapier. What's up?
Tenchu sort of puts himself between Esme and the highwayman, like holding out his hands in both directions, and just be like, "Please, there is no need for violence here." Turning to the highwayman, "Sir, I understand your predicament, and trust me, this is not an avenue you wish to go down. Please, lower your weapons."
Do you even wear shoes?
I
my
do not.
boots are. Yeah, my boots are.
Shoes for birds.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a persuasion roll there, Andrew.
This is not going to go well.
I believe in you.
To be fair, you gave an interesting speech.
That's a
Oh
crit.
my god.
Like, the
Golf
highwayman
clap,
is like,
golf clap.
highwayman's like, "My God, I'm a monster."
I've been so blind.
I asked him
starts-
if he would mind taking off his hood and balaclava.
He screams, "Don't look at me," and he runs into the bush crying.
He seems nice.
Very well avoided.
Is he
Tenchu.
like running away, or did he just stop beyond the bushes?
Like really badly out of frame. Like, no, you hear the muffled screaming and wailing like disappear over time.
I want to follow him.
Yeah, I want to see him dead. Like, he probably has loot.
That's fair. Like, all right, yeah, okay, yeah, you guys follow him for some time. Give me a survival.
Ugh.
Is anyone good at that?
I'm not that
I was
bad.
about to
I
say
think I have a
Steel Twister
20.
is, and then I
Oh,
got
I have a
sad.
+5 in this.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god.
Thank God.
23.
After some time, you guys follow the wailing to a small encampment. And yeah, it's like an encampment for one, 200 quid a month. Little fire, little sleeping bag, little bag full of loot.
It's literally,
And,
it's literally that skip with a mattress on it.
literally, like.
Oh.
I would like to sort of not sneaking, like making my presence known, walk into the camp with my hands held up so he can see I'm not doing anything threatening.
Can I ask
Sort
how
of
you
clear
make
my throat.
yourself known?
Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Tenchu, what do you want to do?
I take out 5 gold and I toss them to the man and tell him, turn your life around if you can.
He thanks you weepingly and takes the money. Esme, what did you want to do? I misheard you when you're.
I can't remember what I said now. I was mostly just yelling.
That's fair.
Sorry, I'll stop now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ruined your game, Darren. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm used to it.
Fucking dickhead.
All right, so, yeah, you successfully helped turn a highwayman's life around. You guys travel for some time. It is nighttime. The sky is clear. Who's taking watch?
Vigilance.
Just got a shoulder to her. Okay, yeah.
It's like, come on, you've proven yourself to be a worthy watcher in the night. And I know that you will do right by us. You will continue to guide us into the light.
So, you give her this speech as you like tuck in and like obnoxiously turn over in your sleeping bag, and she's just like, yeah, no, that's fair. You know, completely oblivious to it. She's just like, I'm happy to help. Sits contently watching the tree line. After some time, you hear like thump, 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 and she's like, guys, and like she starts like screaming for you to get up.
What did you do?
Before like you can kind of like accusingly, that's the word, like be like, you
before you can accusation her.
Yeah, before you can accusation a thing. Like you hear the thumping of large feet and you see a bright light coming towards you.
What is that?
Fucking aliens.
Yeah, so guys, if everyone could roll initiative, because there's a
Fun
gigantic
fact.
flaming tree monster sprinting towards you.
Oh my god.
Not a tree monster!
You've
This is how my
triggered
last
Andrew.
Eric Cochran died!
You've triggered Andrew. I'm going to berate and belittle Vigilance for this one.
Well, at least it rolled shit initiative. A fun fact, Neil, I found out earlier that Esme Nilo is an anagram for alien emos. Thought you might appreciate that.
Remember the way Darren kept talking about there being a traitor in the group? Why do you think I literally played a witch and then played Esme again?
An
That
alien
should
emo.
be more suspicious. Her name was literally Rain E Day. Like, what is wrong with you people? Remember Rain? She was fun. Shame about the broom accident. Darren, look what you did. You upset Coda.
Yeah, I think I might just make it.
I love Darren. Darren's my favourite. So is Amy, but that's all.
Hey.
I'll tell the next short rest story, but I'll tell it with using the story cubes. And I feel like I should use the tiger story cubes, not the good ones, the like fake ones. No, I thought Vigilance was the enemy. I was like, oh no! We're going to have to kill Vigilance. Vigilance is one of the Ood.
Look at her face.
Look at her little cute face. Look at that little tenchu.
Okay, guys. So, Coda isn't here, motherfucker. Okay, so Coda's will go instantly when he is back. Tenchu, you're up.
Okay, I'm a fly in, and this is the first time since the level up that Tenchu has actually hit something, so he's going to be really surprised when his hands start glowing, because all his attacks are now magical. and I'm going to roll 2 attacks. First one's a 19, and second one's a 21.
I believe both of those. Yeah, both of those hits.
Okay, so that's 8 plus 9 damage is 17. And I'm going to spend a key point to attack twice more, as I am wont to do. So 25 and an 18.
25 and 18. Yes.
Okay, could he make a dex and a strength save, please?
Yeah, 1 second.
Dex and strength.
Strength is
So he's taking 36 damage in total.
a strength,
That's a fail.
and that is Dex.
Okay, he fails both of them, so he is knocked prone and pushed 15 feet away from me.
Cool. All right. Oh yeah, Coda, you're back, so it's your go. You were technically up first.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna be really original and creative and shoot him twice.
If you're shooting him, you have disadvantage.
Oh, is he down? Oh, he's prone. Shit. The chances of me rolling a 1 at disadvantage are higher. Oh god.
Actually, I should probably stop knocking things prone until we have more melee characters, because that seems like a bad
All
idea.
3 of us are ranged. See, I don't want to run up and hit him with my rapier, because that seems like suicide. I'm just gonna try and hit him with disadvantage, and if this goes badly, it goes badly. 20 out of 17.
Both hit.
Yeah, go Coda.
Coda.
And 26 damage.
Sweet.
And sure, fuck it, won't I action surge and try it again? I'm really pushing my luck here, but I'm gonna try it.
Crit fail, crit fail, crit fail.
15 out of 17.
17 hits.
Cool. More 12 damage. So that's 38 damage total?
Sweetness. With that, it is Esme's go.
I actually think that's 40 damage total.
Was it not 26 plus 12? Am I wrong? It was 13 and 13 is 26 plus 12 is...
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the 15 instead of the 13.
Right, no,
My
that's
bad.
Can I just take out my bow and prepare an action for when it stands up, if it's going to be standing up on its turn,
Cool.
to basically fire when that happens?
Jolly good. Isadora.
You said this thing was flaming?
It is indeed on fire.
Make an intelligence check, please.
15.
Ah, darn. The ray of frost does not hit. I will give Bardic Inspiration to Esme.
Sweet. So, alright, this thing stands up. So if you want to attack and damage Neilio, boy.
Can I hold off just until it moves up to 10 to try and kill him?
Yeah, that's fair.
Cool. If that's what he's going to do. What he does.
Neo.
What?
It doesn't.
Doing?
It rips its hand into the ground and pulls up a large chunk of earth.
No!
And it's looking right at you.
Right, well, I'll fire before that.
Okay,
ends.
go for it.
But I'm also very willing to accept that I will die here. Okay. Okay. It's really. Oh my god. Darren, help. Darren, help me.
Okay.
Yeah. Attack! Darren, is 23.
Yeah, that hits, man. That hits.
Darren, I'm not going to tell you that. I fire my short bow to do 5 damage. Do 5 damage, Darren.
Nice one, man. I believe.
Throw the rock.
Okay.
Dwayne Johnson.
Do it, you swine!
It's like the end of Watchmen, but I don't want to be Dr. Manhattan because he's a shit character.
Because you don't like his blue willy.
Oh my god.
Do it. Roll it all down. You roll it all and you let her die if she does. You roll it all.
Esme.
You take 25 bludgeoning damage.
I am fine.
I mean, for a crit, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I'm worried. It's like, what is this, Darren?
And it's going to just start like... Da, 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 da.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, it can't because it stood up. I redacted that. Or whatever.
That only takes half its movement.
Okay,
if its
fuck you,
speed is-
Tenchu. How you doing?
Oh my god. Engulfed
It
tension.
ate him.
He's already dead. Okay,
can't
so... Well, I look at you. You're fucking grand. Would you stop?
Darren, I'm having Vietnam flashbacks here, so just get this over with.
Hold on. So what you're saying is draw it out. Okay, so guys, when I woke up this morning, right? So
when I woke up, I had a piece of toast, and then I washed my hair, and then
look at her fry. She's talking, won't shut up.
Is this thing attacking again? Did it already attack?
Do. It's probably got a multi-attack.
Ew.
Although, yeah, maybe it does. Come on, Darren.
Okay, so from beneath her cloak, Vigilance pulls out her shield and sword. The shield depicts a glowing sun, and a bit of radiance kind of comes off the shield, and she charges it.
I start screaming, "Somebody save me!"
You're grand. Right, so oh god, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, so as she swings, her sword ignites, and she hits. Where is this fucking thing? I ran out of papers.
She's literally fighting fire with fire.
Literally.
I don't want everyone to be suspicious of our new friend, but didn't we see that exact thing happening only recently where someone had a sword that ignited as it was swinging?
I mean, you can be prejudiced towards paladins if you want, but okay.
Did Chambers? No, it wasn't Chambers. Who was it?
It was Bob too.
Oh, Bob.
It was
okay.
Bob too.
Bob too.
Yeah, so this thing is even more on fire. With that, his code is go.
Someone put the fire out.
So to reload is an action, so that means I can do nothing else this turn, yeah? Cool. Yeah, I do nothing.
Yeah, well, you can move if you wish.
I just reload.
That's fair. Attention.
Okay, 2 attacks, first of all. First is a 10.
Misses.
Second is a
20 hits.
Okay, I'm going to spend a key point to make that a stunning strike, so can you make a con save, please? And I will make one more attack as a bonus action. And that probably doesn't hit.
Yeah, that misses. He got 11.
He fails. He is stunned until the end of my next turn and takes 9 damage.
Cool.
Darren, sorry, just a complete side note for a second. I've just found out that reloading is an attack or an action. So I could, in theory, on my turn, reload and then shoot. I found out that now, so it's cool. From now on, I know.
Wait, say that again?
To reload is an action or an attack, so I could, in theory, reload and then shoot once. Just from now on, I know that now. Wanted to let you know.
But
I'm
to
terrible.
attack twice, you don't have to use the attack action.
Is
So
it
like
not-
you have to trigger.
Does your gun have the loading property?
Yeah. No.
Because if it does, then you can only make it's an object interaction to load it or reload it, but
okay,
you
yeah.
can only make one attack per round, regardless of
But
how
in
many
theory,
attacks.
if I was doing my multi-attack, if I shot and then reloaded, that's using an attack action to reload. Because it says you can spend one attack or one action to reload. So if I'm saying
You
yeah,
can,
one,
you
yeah.
can do that,
multi-attacking
but
is
you
just-
can't multi-attack then.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, it would be like as in. But if I had already started my attack, it's like I shoot and then I reload. That's my 2 attacks. Like.
I think multi-attack means you just take the attack action twice. It doesn't mean you
Yeah,
get
but it
2
says
actions.
I can
it
use
means you-
I can spend one attack to reload.
Okay. Well, yes.
Sorry,
you
just
can
let you know.
one-attack
Sorry,
them.
I should read things more often.
Yeah, like letters. Friend.
What?
Esme, it's your go.
Oh, is it? Darren, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I'm gonna try and shoot this fucker.
You're shooting with advantage.
Am I?
Yeah, he's stunned.
Oh my god. Thanks for finally being useless. Useful bird.
Hey,
What?
I'm hella useful.
Yeah, hella something. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Ugh. Absolutely fight me, Darren. So that's
What I'm trying to do, but okay.
hold on 1 second. I need to ensure I'm doing something correctly.
Break after this fight, yeah.
No, never. No more breaks.
Ever. We just play D&D till we die.
Yeah, Darren. How's
Nice.
that for damage?
It's pretty decent.
And I just stopped there.
Izzy.
I am going to
Wait a minute.
pushing on. Zoop. You're not
Push
allowed
on.
to die.
What did Izzy do last turn?
She tried to Ray of Frost. And
I
missed
tried
her.
to ray across.
There we go. That's okay.
So I'll cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
You're my favorite.
There you go.
You're my favorite person here. You never lied to me.
So 18 hit points.
Dead.
And that's it.
Okay, it's this thing's go, but it's stunned, so it can't. So, and it's now Vigilance go. She starts to sing to her shield, and you feel a beacon of hope, like kind of fall upon the party.
Can't
And
wait for
what?
Nothing.
What is why? Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine.
That's
That's all you
advantage
can
on death saving throws.
Advantage on death, wisdom, and all healing you receive.
Instantly does max. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Coda.
I reloaded last turn, so I'm going to shoot him twice.
Hokai.
Do I still have advantage, or is
No.
he's not stunned anymore? No, yeah, he's not.
No,
stunned.
you do.
I thought he was still. Oh no, he's still stunned. Oh, yeah, it's the end.
It's stunned until the end of
the end
Tenchu's
of my
next.
next turn.
Those are like
Yep,
lower
both
than
hit.
his disadvantage rolls. Well done, Coda. 18 damage.
Neat. Tenchu.
2 attacks first of all. That's a 26 and a 26.
Yep.
And I guess I'll spend a key point to attack twice more, just to.
Well, roll damage first and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. 9 and 7, total of 16.
Yeah, you toppled a 3.
Oh yay!
It
No need
falls
to
back
spend-
screaming. It's like, why?
Oh, that's sad.
And crashes into the ground and dies.
That's quite ominous, actually.
Hans, are we the baddies?
No, it's okay. You guys are in a forest and you just kill a flaming tree. It's fine. It's great.
I'm sure there's nothing wrong here.
Vigilance kind of rounds and starts like taking out her water skin and pouring water over the fire so it doesn't spread.
You're so vigilant.
Do you know what happened?
What?
I'm asking Vigilance if she saw what happened. Like, why was it on fire? Why did it come charging?
What the fuck is that? Yeah, she's like, no, I didn't. I just heard the thump, 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 and then I saw the fire, and then I got scared because fire's scary. But if you notice here at its like legs, you'll notice that swords are jutting out of it. So perhaps it was antagonized, and it was just fleeing. Oh, like maybe it like went on a rampage. Who knows? But it seems that it was like attacked or something.
Did it leave a trail while it was charging through the woods?
Yes, there is indeed a shattered trail. It goes. Hold on, where's my ruler? It goes this way.
Can we follow the trail? I think that would be a good idea to see where it came from.
Yeah, sure. It's like you wouldn't have to roll. It's pretty obvious where this thing trampled through the friggin' like woods. About maybe 15, 20 minutes of walking, you come across like what looks like a battle scene. There seems to be like a combination of like human, elf, and dwarf bodies strewn about the place. They're in kind of like leather gear. They've got like bandanas, like balaclavas on. They look like highwaymen, like for all like generic looking enemy kind of thing. But yeah, they don't look like nice people, and a lot of them are crushed or destroyed, and there's bits of splinter everywhere, and there's some like singed trees and earth, etc. Loot the fuckers. Yeah, sure.
Darren, I would like to loot the fuckers.
Yeah.
At a quick glance, does it look like anyone's still alive or dying?
Nah. Like most of them are like bent out of shape, to put it lightly. To loot, gives an old cheeky investigation there, lad.
Oh, look, guys, we're going to get to see that my investigation has gone up. It's as though I am some kind of expert in the matter.
So you're saying you have expertise? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying you have expertise in investigating, Neil?
Yeah, I also have expertise in my stealth now.
Yeah, sure you do.
Hiya! Yeah! Fucking fight me!
They're dead, they can't.
They're already dead.
You find a total of 20 gold, a silver dagger.
That's a second silver dagger.
Yes, silver daggers. I did like a few bow and arrows, a long bow, one greatsword. A dwarf seems to be wielding a greatsword, and a mason's jar of like jet black inky oil.
Ooh, roused.
But I know what that oil is, just at a glance. Like, is it?
Well,
just
why did you
oil?
friggin' investigate it?
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to do that thing.
Darren.
Neil.
It was 20 gold pieces, a longbow, a great sword, a silver dagger.
Silver dagger, yes.
And the other crap.
Yeah, kind of like insert generic weapon here. That kind of like.
Oh yeah, cool.
Like, the majority of generic weapons seem strewn about the place. If anyone has any preference to, if they're looking to know. Yeah, you can tell, Coda, that it is indeed black, oily inkiness in a jar.
Yeah, I assume I wouldn't know much with a 10. Right, I'm done here.
Is anyone else magically minded or investigatory? I can give it a look over too, but
does anybody have the identify spell?
Probably. Let me check.
Isadora, bang that tambourine, girl. Also, does anyone want the silver?
So is it silver or is it silvered?
Silvered.
Cool, because now I have 2.
I'll cast Identify as a ritual.
Sweet. So that does not consume a spell slot. It just takes time, correct?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. So after the ritual is complete, you know that the oil is the oil of shadows. It's an inky oil that can cover a medium or small creature. It takes roughly 10 minutes to apply. The affected creature loses any sunlight sensitivity and gains resistance to radiant damage.
Okay, very interesting. Anyway, I tell Esme. Well, I tell everyone, but I'm assuming Esme is the one who wants it.
I mean, I have no real reason to want to be barring not wanting to be hit with radiant anything or anything at all, really. But that's fun.
Oh wait, give it to Coda.
Coda, sensitive to light. You're sensitive to everything, but are you particularly
I'm not
sensitive to light?
No.
You're sensitive to radiant.
Am I out of character?
No, I don't think so.
Tieflings
Oh, Raph was.
No, I don't think. Well, he was different.
Yeah,
he was like
Raph
he was
was
undead or
something
something. He was like a revenant or something.
Ah, okay. I thought they were.
Coda is offended.
Coda's what?
Coda's certainly dead inside for sure.
Well, now we have a jar of awful. Let's go.
Do you guys want to break there, actually?
Yeah, it's a good place to stop.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. And like our people watching, we're going to take 10 minutes. So check back in about 10 minutes roughly, and we'll resume.
Bye, love you, bye.
Okay, guys. You're nearing the end of your travels back to Yuria. Give a fucking roll.
Is it a D20?
Yep.
Let Izzy do it. Let Izzy do it.
Yeah, Izzy.
Do
Your
20?
turn.
Please, is that you?
I hope you meet a homeless person because I gotta kill them.
Ooh. Okay. Well, we technically roll a 15, so can you roll again, please?
Isadora.
Ooh. Oh. Cool. All right. So, as you progress through the day, it's quite a lovely day. The sun is shining, and before you, like in the distance, on the same road as you, walking towards you, is a group of 3 cloaked figures. Kind of like looking around as they walk forward. They're approaching you.
I just shout, identify yourself!
All you hear back is like, we mean no harm. We don't have any money. Please don't mug us.
Oh god, they're a bunch of codas. No, we won't mug you. We just, like, people wandering around in hoods are generally suspicious. If you drop the hoods, we won't,
Like Vigilance looks at you. It's like, the fuck, man.
What? Look, you're fine. Look, we're friends. She just continues to carry the big bag of loot from that city. And then she's like, yeah, we're just friends.
We're nice people, I swear.
Oh,
Yeah, as you call that out, they kind of drop their hoods, and you notice it's a group of Warforged.
Hey, Warforged buddies. What's got you 3 out and about again and again?
They kind of all look at each other and like, oh, we're just leaving the city.
Are you escaping from something?
No.
I mean, can I insight that? Because I don't believe
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard of a steel poker face, but this is ridiculous.
I have a +6.
Oh, I'll give you assistance. That makes way more
I'll
sense.
insight them then.
Cool. So I'm gonna roll to see if Coda can figure this one out. And I can't help Coda. Sorry, Coda.
15?
Yeah, you know they, like, yeah, they're lying. They definitely have, like, escaped the city. Like, they ran away. Like, they're not just, like, out for a stroll south of this border.
Look, we don't have any intention of turning you in. We're just curious.
Why would you bring up turning it in? What? And they kind of start to, like, take a few steps back.
Don't worry.
I mean, guys, you're taking steps back toward the place you've escaped from. I feel like that's the wrong direction. Look,
That's enough. Let them pass.
we're not. I wasn't stopping them.
And she wishes them well, and she keeps walking.
They, like, bow and like, oh, thank you, lady elf, thank you. Kind of like hurry past and, like, you know, kind of like shoot a look at, like, not an evil look, but just kind of like, oh hey, look, a Warforged, like, at Vigilance, and Vigilance just kind of gives them a nice warm smile and nod back to them.
As they pass,
like,
can I just
If
point
you
in the
slide a
direction?
pan-
No, I just point in the direction of Dead Man's Haven and say, if you're looking for Dead Man's Haven, it's that way. And I walk on.
What the hell is Dead Man's Haven?
A haven for dead men, I'm assuming.
Coda, is that place that you didn't hunt in?
Yes, actually it is.
I don't. What? Hold on. What?
Risbit and his sound logic about me not hunting in the swamps and instead coming up to Yuria.
It was like the funniest part of the very first highlight reel.
So, you guys press on.
Yeah.
You guys arrive at Yuria. You see her mighty walls in the distance, and all is well. You arrive roughly around supper time, like, you know, like late in the evening. As you pass into the city, Vigilance is stopped, like quite aggressively so, and you know, like Yuri and like City Watch and like the Peacekeeper squads are like, whoa, and they kind of take her over to the side. Kind of can't hear what they're saying, but she clearly produces something from her bag. It looks like a scroll of some sort, and they kind of read it over and they kind of keep like looking from that to her, and then she kind of like unwraps cloth that's on her hand and shows her hand, and then they're like, okay, and they're like, you know, move along, and they kind of like, after about 10 minutes the whole ordeal takes, just kind of ushered into the city.
See, now, Isadora, if we had waited and asked questions of those dear people, we probably could have avoided that, because you could have known that there might have been a problem. But whatever, let's not question the suspicious people.
They weren't suspicious, they were just Vigilance, what was that about?
Oh, like the
Was it
city's racist. They don't believe I'm a free warforged, so I have to like,
They always
produce.
get checked at the gates. You know that,
Yeah.
me.
They've got like, yeah. I just have to basically go through an ordeal of like showing the correct paperwork, and like a lot of warforged get, for lack of a better word, branded upon their freedom, and I got it done on my hand. So when all this blows over, it's just like, look at my hand, you goddamn meatbag. I'm perfectly innocent.
Branded by who?
Usually when you quote buy your freedom, it's like usually like the Yurian like watch do it. It's a whole big ceremony. It's awful. A stoic man did mine. He was nice. He seemed really like sad to do it, but he seemed nice.
And this happens to everyone.
Most who manage to get their freedom, or like their full citizenship, whichever way you want to like believe that propaganda.
And how do they do that?
Most work for it. Like myself, I think I was in a service to a knight at one point. I don't know, my memory's fuzzy, but I woke up and I had a lot of memorabilia from knighthood, and there was documents and the sigil, and I questioned some people about it, and it was grand. Most work for it, pay for it. Some are just granted it. Sometimes some people even like just don't believe that like warforged should be given second-rate jobs, and they simply like buy warforged simply to set them free. But that's very rare. But and then there's the people who sneak out, which is most likely the people that we passed.
So how'd you end up with the torchbearers?
I woke, and then I traveled for some time, and then I met Wrath and Duty, and I, believed that it was a meeting designed by Pelor, so I simply asked to join their order, and they took me in.
You've had it rough.
I've had it better. I've been better, but what doesn't kill you? She kind of like bangs her chest. She's like,
dun dun dun.
Like,
oh my god.
Isadora also plays along on the tambourine.
Yeah.
It's like that bit in Spaced, like tires, like any beat, he's like, fuck yeah, let's keep it going. All of a sudden you watch. But yeah, she's like, so I've taken up enough of your time. You're like, it's getting late, and people like sleep, so shall we?
Sure, let us to bed.
Just a question. Do you think you'll be safe going back to the same place we were before?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Given the fact that I went away and then we faced a giant skull creature, I don't think I'm really safe anywhere. So I might as well be unsafe somewhere familiar.
Sound logic.
The worst thing that can happen here is I die with a drink I know I want in my...
Sound logic. I'm agree. I'm like, yeah. Vigilance is like...
What was the name of the... Yeah, it was like, she's like, yeah, dude.
The Hawk and Jester?
Yeah, it's the Hawk and Jester. I
Sure.
don't have the note... Actually, hold on, I might. I can't remember the exact, proprietor of the Hawk and Jester. It's around there somewhere.
It was the twins, wasn't it? Elven twins?
It was twins. It was Elven twins. Yes. I don't think I gave them a really silly name, like like Jack and Jill.
God, I hope the hams aren't still in the rooms.
Oh god.
I mean, I'm waiting to see some of the local secretaries on the night out.
How's the city? Is there any weird things happening that we can notice immediately? Like there's no town criers shouting about murders or anything.
Just,
No, it's pretty late.
There's just a lot of posters around declaring, what was it? Oh, Swinton, King Swinton of the two evil swords. Yeah, King Swinton.
That's what they call him. Like, just whoever created him had a very, very bad imagination.
It's literally
We used
just
to
a
call him
man.
King Swinton of the one evil sword. Now it's King Swinton of the two evil swords.
It's just like
Yeah, I can't find it in my notes, but let's
cool.
just say the owner deals with
It
you
was
guys
like
this
Helen
time.
and Tross or Tron.
Yeah, Helen sounds about right. But I
Helen
don't know why
and
it's not.
something else.
Is it Helen and Troy?
It could well be.
Wait.
I'm gonna call them Helen and Troy, just saying. Okay, hey, dudes, we need rooms and also brandy. Mostly brandy, but also rooms.
Yeah, they give it to the normal rate of 5 gold per night for a room, and the brandy's like the bottle or a drink.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, the bottle. I
yeah,
paid for all of the rooms, and I said, yeah, that was your share of the gold from earlier that I meant to give you, but I forgot. My apologies.
It's like that was your share that I just spent. And yeah, they're like the bottle will cost you 3 gold. So, nice elven brandy if such a
Helen
thing
and
exists, but
Tross,
now
I
it
just
doesn't.
found it. High elf twins.
Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna write that down. I thought it was at the front of these notes, but it's not. I must have been on a spare sheet.
She's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, decent. We'll leave our gear up in the room, come back for the brandy, sit around the table, we'll all have a glass or whatever, and then we'll sleep it off.
A sound plan.
We will not go carousing. We are not going carousing.
Not. Every time we come back to this city, we just end up ruining something. So let's try to be quiet
Anyone who
night.
suggests that's getting
But
bright.
Calm down there, Karl
at
Marx.
this point, it's basically tradition that arriving back in the city, have to carouse.
You shut your whore mouth.
I mean, we can.
No,
Cool.
you're not.
No, I vote against it. Well, Coda votes against it. I, as a player, think it'll be hilarious, but Coda votes against it.
Yeah, as a DM, I was
A vote against carousing is a vote for being a dry shite.
Coda's being a dry shite.
Yeah. Esme is queen of the dry shites.
Coda is a dry shite, in everything he does.
I mean, everything he's done is pointing to the opposite because he gets naked in art classes and stuff.
And quotes Karl Marx and pins it to a door.
Oh yeah, I hope there's been no fallout from that. Let's just not address it. It's fine.
Let's just never think
Just
about it again.
Every time we carouse, it's just there's gonna be one day where every carousing roll comes back to bite us in the ass at once, and it's just gonna be a perfect storm. I can't wait. Anyway.
It's gonna be like a Anchorman with all the news outlets.
Yes. The smugglers and the mages and the mechanists, everyone showing up with rusty bats, and it's perfect. Yeah.
Why would the bats be rusty?
I don't know. I was thinking nails in bats, and then I left out a part of my train of thought. It's fine.
Vigilance bids you all adieu and goes to bed.
Bye, Vig. Love you.
I mean, if we're not doing anything fun, Tenchu's gonna go to bed too.
Yeah, I'll have a drink and then rest.
Yeah, I reckon I'm just gonna have a few quiet drinks and then not get naked and go to bed.
Liar.
This will be the first time Coda's drank and not gotten naked. It's gonna be great.
Because Renan's not here, isn't it?
Shh.
So you guys drink, you guys sleep, you guys wake. It's a beautiful day. So the world is your oyster. What you gonna do?
I think we should go and see Vern.
Well,
Yeah,
should
let's go and
we,
see if we can find her.
check with the she knew where we were staying. Should we check with the people downstairs and see if she's left us letters or anything? Or if anyone has? If I knew we were staying here, she might have left a note. We did leave a note with her when we went to look for her that time.
That's true.
Let's go and see Helen. Hey, Helen!
She's like, yes, dear.
Hi. We're local people.
You haven't been here for over a month, but okay. That's local.
Oh my god. Anyway, whatever, Helen. We're just wondering what the fuck is the story with our mail? Has it been getting forwarded here like we asked?
You never asked for it to be forward, and there's been no mail to forward, so.
Oh, shut up, Helen. Okay, let's go and see if Vern is at home.
It's like, I can kick you out of my establishment, dickhead.
I mean...
She's
Sure.
cranky, it's fine, I'm sorry. Please don't.
He's not even a tiefling. He's a fake tiefling. Ignore him.
Esme, have you been day drinking? By any chance?
I've not been dating.
Esme didn't stop drinking. Esme didn't go to bed.
Esme. This is still bedtime for Esme. Esme does that.
Esme
thing.
has like slider shades on, covered in neon light. It's like a fucking.
Esme does that thing to Coda where she just takes her full hand in front of Coda's face and then just moves him out of the way and just walks out of the room. It's like, let's go to Vern's house and see if she's home.
Yeah, you guys navigate back there. You know the way quite well.
And has Vigilance come with us?
Yes.
Hi, bitch.
Hi. Is it customary for like elves to like quarrel in the morning?
We're
Bicker?
an awful bunch of people.
She's like, oh, okay, and she like makes a note of it and a little note. She's like, elves, awful people.
I wouldn't say that about all elves. Everybody's making a generalization.
Coda, are you looking to start a fight with me?
No.
Yeah,
She's like, awful people and highly aggressive.
yeah. I love her. I love her. She's fun.
That's why she's confused by Izzy. She's like, Izzy hasn't done any of this. Is she gonna beat me up? Is Izzy that cool guy from like all movies? It's like he hasn't said anything, but you know he's gonna do something cool.
Right. So, to shreds, you say. Let's go. Let's knock on Vern's door. I feel like I got to be very aggressive at Esme about things right now. Just walks up and starts banging on the door.
Aggressively, Esme.
It's like
Bitch.
someone answers the door and he like grabs her by the scruff of the neck. It's like, motherfucker! You get a handful of those knockers. And you knock them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know that. Do you know what? After a few seconds, a Warforged who you know to be Sebastian opens the front door and he's like, yes.
Hey, we're looking for Vern. Where is she?
She's like, Madam Vern is in her study. I can fetch her if you want.
You can just go up and tell her that Esme has arrived, and also the others.
Oh, so hi, I'm new. Well, you're new.
This is Isadora. This is Isadora. She's our friend.
He kind of like shakes your hand as you enter, and he's like, come into the parlor, and like shakes Vigilance's hand, and he's like, I'll fetch Madam right now.
Thank you.
And he disappears, and you hear like thump 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 as you go upstairs, and all you hear is a loud voice going, literally who?
Guys, I've forgotten why we needed to talk to Vern.
About oh god, where's the name? Kabiri and also Harkin's death.
And the deep force.
And the deep fort and all that nonsense. And the mages.
Oh my god, Cody, you're exploding. Come back from the abyss.
Don't.
Oh, am I sorry? It's
Stay
okay,
there.
Ryan.
No, it was literally only for that moment there. Just
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah, you're gonna find out. But yeah, you hear like her just be like, literally who? And like it's like, madam, it's okay, calm down. And she's like, who the fuck is in my house? And she's like, thump, 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 thump. She comes into the room and she's like, oh, I kind of remember you guys.
Yeah, you just weren't here when we came back. We were like looking for you. Like we left you a note.
I got
and
you.
we-
You're the people who wrote the note. That was heartfelt. Thank you.
I can't remember what I wrote.
And she's
I'm
like,
very sorry.
it's like on my desk somewhere under like a mountain of sheets, but it's there.
It was something
she's
nice. Like I
Yeah,
vaguely
no, it
remember.
was. If I remember correctly, it was actually a really nice note. And she's like, thank you. Now what the fuck are you doing in my house?
Hey, so we came to ask you a lot of questions, mostly about magic stuff. So we're gonna start with do you now or have you ever had any knowledge about the word, name, or thing Kabiri?
And she's like, it's
Also, hello.
I mean,
She's like, it sounds like one of the demon lords of the abyss, but I could be wrong.
of course. Potentially a demon lord. Oh, yes. At least we have a reference point now. Potentially a demon lord.
I haven't had Laura yet.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, you ever hear that name? Laureate?
No. Should I?
Well, remember that big ice storm a while ago?
Yeah, the magical one. What about it?
Yes, it may have been caused by her. We don't know who she is,
Very-
though. A
Very
lich?
certain it was her.
Well, yes, it was.
she summoned a big black monolith in this place far away, and then or she like, I don't know, and then there was suddenly snow everywhere, and one of our friends died, and then another one of our friends was possessed by a ghost. It was a very strange day.
So you guys did something you shouldn't have.
No, excuse me. We went investigating like we were asked, and then some elven woman summoned some big ass monolith, and then there was snow. She was like Santa Claus, but probably undead and probably awful.
Her eyes kind of widen. She's like still kind of like got a irritated look, but her eyes widen. And she's like, "So an undead woman summons a monolith, and you're only saying this now? When? I'm assuming this happened like several days ago, because it's not like you'd wait like months to bring that up."
Well, it happened when the blizzard happened, so a few weeks. We did mention it to... Well, who did we mention it to? Did we mention it to someone? I feel like
Alexius.
Alexius, yes, another mage.
The Mages Guild knew about it.
You talked to Alexius?
I mean,
You know
I
him.
didn't. I don't know who he is.
Did you at least throw something heavy at his head?
I'm glad we got the same first impression of him.
Okay, so no, I don't know the name, but if an undead elven woman is raising things, causing snow, I'm gonna guess she's not your average undead elven woman, yeah?
Yeah,
Didn't
I
seem
imagine.
like
So you woke up a lich, like, is what you're trying to say. Like,
Well,
you're
we
beating around that bush.
I'm pretty sure the lich was already awake, right?
Oh shit, my bad, sorry.
You just released her. Yeah, what the hell, Coda? Why did you release a lich?
I don't know, I probably have reasons.
Yeah, they did a lot of weird stuff when I wasn't around.
You were
Wait,
around for that.
I was asleep.
No, you weren't.
Anyway, so that was fun. So you don't know who she is. That's okay too. You were part of the Mages Guild once, right?
Regrettably so, yes.
Any chance you can understand why, like, what their whole deal is with the Deep Fort? Like, why, like, what were they up to? Like, we were there, and things didn't go well, and a man named Hutton is dead.
What do you mean Hutton's dead? Hutton has been dead for, like...
Okay, now he's
Century.
super dead.
He was dead.
He's extra dead.
Wait, so you're trying to say you killed Gregory Hutton?
He was
mean-
he was messing around with portals and trying to do something, and yes, we killed him.
Collectively,
Well, that's
yes,
interesting,
but it's
because he reportedly died 100 years ago. But
not- Oh,
that's
well,
interesting.
can confirm. Coda killed him recently.
But the villagers said that he was in charge of the fort for hundreds of years.
No, Hutton's been in the Mage's Tower for I don't know how long, and then he died in an accident. Hutton, like, never left the tower. He was, like, a complete, like, recluse.
Can confirm you are incorrect. Murder.
I show her that diary we found. You said we found this in the Deep Forest.
She, like, starts to thumb through it, and she's like, oh, sweet fucking merciful gods. Just humor me. She closes the book. She's like, she looks right at Esme, because, like, Esme is definitely leaving a great impression. Like, is your job, do you get up in the morning and you brush your little hair and you wiggle your little ears and you're just like, how could I possibly fuck it up even more? Like, do you just have a checklist of things you, like, doors you shouldn't kick in, and you're just like, shit man, we gotta get to that house by 3? Like, just out of curiosity, like, you wake up a lich, okay, and now you say you're killing, like, one of the mages guilds, like, most high up mages, like, only a couple of days ago. Like, just, yeah, he's not dead. He's been hiding out in a fort for, like, a couple of centuries.
Laura, are you in
Oh,
an
I'm
actual
sorry.
hurricane?
Can you hear me? Yeah. Am I
Coda,
muted?
are you shifting your mic?
Hang on, what's happening? You can hear me?
We can now.
Okay,
Yes.
Do
sorry.
your hurricane spell on Coda.
I
let
was,
him speak.
I was just saying he was also doing experiments. If that makes you feel any better. Probably doesn't.
I
Oh my
can't hear a
God.
single thing, Laura. Can you type it out in roll 20, possibly? Like, if it's long, it's grand. We don't mind waiting. It's just...
Coda was saying that they were doing experiments. Yeah, he was doing experiments with like planar stuff. So we fought mer people, and there was also lots of lava, and world anchor, I believe, is the term that was used. We also met clerics.
Like, as you're like listing this out, like her brow gets like so far down from like just a scornful look that she starts rubbing her temples, and she's like, "No, do continue."
Oh my God! So I was part of the team, but then I had to leave. Right? It was because one of our friends was like going to kill, was like thought he could pick up a bounty on himself by going to fight and kill the man who had the bounty. But then he got saved by True Love's kiss, and now the tiefling won't commit, and it's really messed up. But
She's like, "Okay, you're really bad." Like fan
Oh my
fiction
God,
smut aside.
there's also seekers, and they're all over the place, and yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my God! Wait, no,
What?
we forgot the most important part.
What's the most? It does the like tiefling run away with the fucking groom? What's the?
No, Esme straight up just points at the bird. Yeah, he fucked a ham this one time, and then just stops talking.
Like, Vern just rubbing her temples, and she's like,
She's been drinking a lot today, it seems.
I was upstairs. I was painting. Sebastian walks in. Oh, we have visitors. And I was like, oh, normal people. Not a colossal headache is at the door. Excellent. Jolly good. Tea and crumpets, mum.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Miss Vern, we're just relaying the facts as we know them. We have connected no dots. We're stupid.
I'm trying to, like, I'm finding it hard to connect dots between tiefling with commitment issues and an undead mage. Like, personally, I don't see the connection.
Are you talking
not
about?
connected
Are you
at
talking
all.
about Hutton?
Yeah,
Who?
that's weird.
Are you talking about Hutton, the
Yes.
undead mage? Okay, so I can connect those dots really.
You have the floor.
So, years and years ago, I met a young man in this city.
Esme, please save this.
His name was something, because I can't remember it. And he was a delightful young man until one day he told me he couldn't be my friend anymore.
That's not good.
Years later, I would meet this man in a sheriff's office, but not realize that fact, because he had turned into some abyssal, horrible, red-faced tiefling demon. And then, a few weeks later, we would find ourselves in the Deep Fort, and he would tell me this because he's a sick voyeur, and then he shot the undead mage. So I feel like that clears it up. Does that clear it up, Bern?
No, it doesn't. Don't listen. Please. We just...
Look, all I'm going to say to you is, Coda needs a lobotomy. Can you?
That is fair, but...
I love annoying Vern. I'm so happy. Darn, I love you.
Like, that gif is just literally her internally.
I'm really excited. Yeah, look, Vern, we just want information. So, what are you painting, actually? That's really important.
Can we...
Like, do you want relationship advice? Is that what this is?
No,
Tiefling person?
no.
Like, fuck the bird or whatever you're not doing. Jesus Christ.
Is it true that the Deep Fort were reporting to the mage?
The Deep Fort has always been an anomaly. In the case that, like, even when I was there and I wanted to look it up, I didn't have permission to access certain files. But to my knowledge, it was technically owned in joint with the Mechanists, like most of Yuria's outposts. They both have like a hand in it. But if what you're describing is true, it might be a case that the mages had a bigger hand in the pot.
It sure seemed that way.
So, here's a question. You left. Why did you leave? Where did you go? What was going on? Like, we were worried. I'm not gonna lie to you, we were definitely worried.
My husband was brutally murdered in the street, and I needed a wait time.
Your husband?
Who's your husband?
Harkin.
Oh!
Harkin was
Oh
your
my
husband.
god! I loved him. I'm so yeah. I thought that you were just like I didn't even know you had been like married. Wait, maybe I did. I'm sorry if I did and I've forgotten. My apologies.
I
That's
didn't
sad
know
though.
this.
Our condolences.
Yeah, super condolences. You don't happen to know anything about this new Callow, the new sheriff?
Yeah, no, you couldn't.
One second. There, see if that gift works. Yeah, I know very little about him. I just know he's a bit of a hard ass, and I don't know. I've heard only tidbits. I don't really know anyone who serves under him, and anyone who is like loyal to Harkin is kind of like shut their mouth at this point. So I just know he gets jobs done apparently, but other than that, I'm sorry.
No, that's
Do
Daddy.
you know what happened to Harkin?
He was attacked and thrown from the roof. That's all I know.
He did love his roofs.
Truth.
Yeah, read it in Coda's voice.
Okay, yeah, I'll read it out in Coda's voice. Oh, what's all this then?
All right.
You having a go, geezer?
You having a giggle there, mate. Is there anything else
What's
we
all
have
this?
for that?
What the hickety hick? And she is like, thank you. Like, thank you, but no thanks. It's the
If
easiest
you
way to
need
put
help
that.
investigating Harkin's death, I am willing to assist.
Now, she's like, I could, like the name you say, Kabari. I can consult my notes and get back to you, but other than, and obviously the stuff with Hutton is eye-opening, but unless you have any other info that isn't not connected relationship turmoil, is there anything else to this, dare I say, home intrusion at this point?
I feel like I don't understand why you're referring to it as that.
I want to kick Esme out the fucking window.
I'm sorry for the intrusion. We'll get out of your hair.
I will turn you to a fucking frog.
Like obviously the deep fort served a purpose other than evil magical experiments.
Originally, the point of it was that it was meant to serve as an outpost to give warning if dragons attacked, because
so how do we make it do that again?
Station men and women at it, and
but who do we talk to about that?
Izzy, you're being real demanding of Vern.
I guess technically, like if the mages like have a, and she's like air quotes, like bigger hand in the pot, mention it to them or the mechanists, or potentially Cal O. I like, because again, like they all are connected somewhat. So like Cal O is probably the middleman, but then again, he is only City Watch, so like it could be worth mentioning to like the guilds directly. That could get results. It's honestly how you want to go about it, really. But yeah, if you want people manned at the walls again, they just need to know that the walls are free of men and women.
Okay, thank you. Is that everything we want to ask her?
I feel like that's probably everything. We'll come back for some more info on Kabiri in like a day.
She puts her hand up and she's like, "No, you won't. I'll find you."
But okay.
I mean, as long as the stream can hear everyone, just comment or something and let me know.
Say "Goddammit Coda" in the comments if you think Coda is a goddammit.
Comment "Goddammit Coda," or "Fuck's sake Coda," to make me feel bad.
Or
you don't get a prize.
Or
Sorry,
Coda.
I don't have any prizes. No. Oh, you're saying not as bad as it was. Cool. All right, let's just try and press on and hope this improves.
Before you go, she kind of is like, "What's all your names again?"
Coda.
I'm Esme.
Isadora.
And Vigilance is like, "I'm Vigilance."
And that's Tenchu. He's not talking.
Yes, I'm Tenchu. I am talking. Just
you get the impression when she looks around the room that she is like burning your face and your name into her skull.
So she knows how to avoid us.
Yeah, literally. Like if she sees you in the street, she's like, "Fuck that." But yeah, she's like, okay, yeah, if that's all, I guess. And she kind of like gestures towards the door.
Thank you for your patience.
No problem.
Were I a bastard, I would delay, but I will not.
Let's not take any more of your time.
Instead, Esme will skip from the room.
Vern
Thanks,
contemplates.
Vern. Bye.
Vern contemplates the repair cost of putting Esme through the front door.
I love Vern.
Like mage hand tapping her on the shoulder, it's like what, and then fly kick.
Sebastian, what? Break her arms.
Sebastian, call the DIY guy. Why? Pump.
Oh, Vern's turned into a dragon again. Okay, it's time to be serious again. No more irritating old halfling women.
The door kind of like extrudes and kicks you in the ass as you walk out.
I twerk in response. Right. Let's go check the job board very quickly just to see if there's
It's not a
anything
bad
major.
plan.
We'll go and check there. I want to go and talk to my elf friends.
You boys.
Do you think everything's okay with them? I mean, you didn't.
I'm
you
hoping
left
they're
in a
not
hurry.
dead, because if they are, I'm not going to blame Renan, because that would be petty of me. But I am going to blame you for not killing sooner. No, I won't.
I was really expecting to be like, well, I'm not going to blame Renan because that's petty, but I am going to blame Renan because I am petty.
Yeah.
Esme's not
Oh,
petty.
is anyone else lagging on roll 20? Because nothing has literally changed yet. My connection has gone poopy.
I don't know. I haven't tried to do anything yet.
Or not roll 20. Sorry, I mean Discord. Ugh.
Maybe.
Mine's kind of shifting between okay and fine, but I don't know. Do I sound okay to you guys now?
mine. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
sound
Is like, am I coming through clear?
Yeah, you sound clear to me.
Yeah. Oh, weird. Okay, maybe it's just I know servers being funky again.
Maybe
It
it
always
was.
happens on the Wednesdays.
That could have been my
We're gonna have to
voice
figure-
being weird.
We're gonna have to figure out if like Discord like do maintenance on Wednesday nights, because if they do, we're just gonna have to like, I don't know. But anyway, so yes, the booming streets are before you. You guys want to check the bounty board, and you want to talk to the nasty boys. Yeah.
Yeah, boys.
Where are we now? What's the district are we in?
Vern lives on the west side of the city. Yeah, like roughly around there.
Oh, wait. So here.
Oh wait, no, I meant the east because I'm a dumbass. Around here.
Oh, I see. Let us pray. Let us go and find the nearest job board. See if there's anything we can infer from any of the work that's being on offer. And once that's done, is there anything else you delightful folk need to do? Any contacts you want to make in here? Family to see?
I have a few things I'd like to do, but none of them are urgent, so we'll do the jobs board first and see how we're going.
True that.
Cool. All right, you guys pull up the bounty boards. All quote low-level quests don't show up because it's a video game. So far, the three that pop or like the three that stare or seem the most like, one is titled Haunted Mansion. A woman by the name of Cassandra Wheatley can't rent her apartments due to the fact that everyone who moves in claims to hear scratching in the walls and spirits and apparitions seem to appear and drive them out. She is desperately looking for Ghostbusters. Don't sue me, Bill Murray. Will you stop jerking off? 3 seconds. Like,
We should do this while we have a paladin in the party.
Vigilance in her old rickety
what are the
warforged
noises you're making?
goes over and lay on hands to like relieve Esme of that. Whatever fucking like build up is happening. The second
Just
one,
all of those bits, all of those pieces together in a sentence were just like, why do you offer me this if this is not like what we need to be doing?
The second job that pops up is entitled Papercraft Music. Philip Jenkins, a well-known bard of Yuria. All of you who are Urians would kind of know the name. You're like, oh yeah, that's that really famous bard. He likes to sing. He is looking for fine adventurers to venture forth to a mighty wizard tower where an apparent magical, mystical loot resides, and he wishes to pay you if you can get it. Like, you contact him for details, and then when you agree to it, he will pay you once you return with said loot. The wizard was renowned for his origami incantations.
We've come across that before, haven't we?
Is this
Yeah.
Origami spells, yes, you have.
But
And the last one is called. The last one is called "My Father is a Monster from Another World." As you hazard the guess, a small child believes their father is not who he says he is. They believe he is an interdimensional monster. They are willing to pay you 10 gold, and in brackets, beside the posting, it says that's all my savings. And you, all adventurers get a picture of their cat, and in brackets, it says I'm really good at drawing. To get in contact with said child, you have to leave a red piece of fabric on the tree opposite. Insert kid's residence location here, and the same night you put the fabric on the tree, you have to meet him at insert abandoned warehouse name here, basically your GPS updates, that sort of thing. So yeah, they're the three that seem to stand out the most.
We're helping the kid.
Oh yeah, I'm so
no
into
contest.
that. It's literally going. My father is a monster, followed by haunted mansion, followed by craft.
Okay, so
it'd be nice to do some good in Yuria for once, rather than getting drunk and ruining everything.
I mean, we just need to walk into the mechanist area, and then we're fucked. So let's hope there's nothing there. Right.
Okay, so that's the job board done. Who wanted to do what else? Esme, you wanted to see the boys?
I want to see the lads, but if the others do the others have anything they want to do?
Well, while you're going to see the lads, Darren, I just want to go to my workshop and do some stuff, but that's just a role, so it's nothing role play. Just that's what I'm doing while she's visiting the lads.
Cool. Is there anything the others want to be doing? Oh, is Coda's workshop with the gnomes?
Yeah. It's
yes,
Tom's
with the
workshop.
Flintons. Yeah.
Just make sure how are the Flintons? Are they okay? Or the Flinton that's left?
I guess
Any word on his brother?
I mean, if I'm heading that way, I guess if the others are doing nothing, they could come with me and check on the Flintons or something. I don't mind. I don't know.
I feel like it might just be worth asking if his brother.
I guess if I'm in there anyway, I could just ask.
Yeah, that's it. Coda's workshop.
Okay, so we'll deal with in order that it was brought up, essentially. So Esme, the nasty boys, you go to them, yeah?
Yep. So I go to that very tall box of three gnomish people.
Yeah. You knock on the slider. The slider opens and they're like, "Holy shit, Esme!" And then the bottom one opens, like, "Holy shit, it's Esme!" And you're like, "What do you want?"
So, what's up?
Not a whole lot. We live in a wooden box.
I
Be specific.
I've been gone. I've been busy. How have you been? How was the what's the news in your area?
Well, when you left, they kind of do that as of is that the correct word to use? Left.
Well, it wasn't right.
They don't laugh. They just kind of look at you as of Esme, shut the fuck up. Yeah. So Swinton was a ball of fun. Thanks for that. Yeah, sent people after us. We dealt with it. Well, Rich dealt with it. He spoke to Swinton. I don't know what they said. It was a case of Rich had to go sort it himself because that's what Rich does. But to my knowledge, Swinton isn't going to send anyone to grot us in their sleep. So, little hand pops out. Thumbs up. Yeah, that's that. But yeah, as far as I know, Swinton's a moody bitch. The city, there's increasing tension between anyone who isn't a Warforged and a Warforged. There's been riots. There's been protests. It's getting crazy down there. It's nearly going to turn into a war zone at this rate.
A Warforged zone.
Oh God. Just fall off this roof. Yeah, there's also talk of unification between the guilds.
What?
Yeah, like apparently some chick showed up claiming to be like the one true queen. She escaped assassination a couple of 100 years ago,
Who did?
being like, elves. So
Say her
apparently,
name?
like, there's like, uh, no one's seen her. They just know the queen is back in quotations.
Oh,
Like
I
you see little
see.
hands pop up. So we don't know what, but there's talk of unification, like one family, like the old days, or like what they do over in Neverwinter. That whole one king to rule them all, that sort of thing. So yeah, we don't know. That's really quiet, and no one's really mentioned it. It's only murmurings. So if maybe it's a rumor, I doubt it. Our sources don't really tend to report rumors because their job is to sieve out the rumors. So yeah, when that develops, we'll let you know. But yeah, just don't piss off any guilds or Swinton, or just don't be yourself, Esme. Okay, just be chill. Be chill. Like
Lads,
kick back. Yeah.
look, right? I spent a long time doing what I had. Like, I spent some time doing what I had to do. I fled in the face of immediate danger, but in all honesty, I fled in the hopes that it would direct Swinton after me and not after you. And I come bearing gifts for my sins. And she turns over like the bag of loot, not the gold, but like the rest of that loot in a bag.
Yes.
I bring you, I bring treasures from my adventures. I will do a report. I will report in soon. But given the nature of the work that I'm doing now, I cannot confirm that I won't start pissing more people off. However, if it is in the best interest of my friendly neighborhood nasty boys, I will remove myself from the ledger. I don't want to have to do that, guys, but I also cannot assure you of your safety.
The bottom shutter opens up and he's like, "Oh, don't mind him, Esme. He's being temperamental." But in terms of pissing people off, is that one of them? And the little hand points behind you. And behind you is a blue-haired halfling who looks very irritated, but she's like looking Esme in the eyes.
Oh my god, hi! The guys, close the doors. She's gonna kill me.
I don't want you to see this.
Vern approaches and she like hands you a piece of paper, like it's folded down, and she's like, "There's your goddamn Kabari info. Not bad for a grumpy old halfling witch."
I never said that about you. They said that. They're the asshole.
She kind of just gives rolls her eyes and is like, "Really, really, you're gonna try this? Like,
what?
Really?
I think you're great."
Like Esme, like, you know what? Forget it. Here's your information. If you go wake up 7 more fucking liches, by all means, kick down my door. I'm always home.
Well, we also still owe you a favor, so don't forget about that if you need any help.
I know. I know.
Oh, I know. But then you're giving a shit about this. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna just zap us?
Whoa! You agreed to that favor.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to be nice. You agreed to it, so I can cash it in whenever I want.
Oh my god, you're gonna make us kill someone, aren't you? Oh god.
Please, if I wanted to kill someone, I'd kill them myself. I don't, give the thrill of the hunt to my lackeys. If I want to kill someone, I'm going to do it.
Listen. Okay, Vern. Thanks for the info. Kay, love you, bye.
And she basically, like, feather slow falls off the side of the building. She's like, whatever. Takes a step off and just, like, glides down.
Just like...
Did you say slag?
No, I did now.
I thought you were just like, fucking slag.
Absolute slag.
Oh my god, I was like, oh man, can I just like... Vern just like opens the like slider and she's like, peekaboo, motherfucker.
Oh my god, yes. No, I imagine that fight being something similar to like a fight you'd see in EastEnders, where it's literally just two absolute like awful individuals just slapping each other, calling each other "You cow, you slag," and then just like decking each other in a bar. That
I
sounded like
immediately thought of like, what would the fight look like? And I immediately thought of the scene in Indiana Jones where the ninja's like, "Hooja, hooja, hooja," and then Indy just takes up the gun and shoots him.
that's
But in this case, Vern is Indy.
yeah, oh definitely.
I'll use my insightful thinking. It's like, boom.
Aw. Anyway, she's like, "Bye, Vern, love you," and then she's like, "Hey, all right, boys. Yeah, I'll try not to piss off too many people. Also, if you feel anyone is coming after you, start killing them dead."
Fair,
And
fair.
I mean, the best prevention of people fighting us is killing them dead the first time. And I'll get back to you soon. Love you. Okay, bye. And then she also leaves.
Someone tries to kill you. You try to kill him right back.
No, you kill them first, so they don't try and kill you. That's what you do. Okay, someone go find out if the Flintons are okay.
Wait, is Esme Mal from Firefly? It's like, take this gun. What? Shoot them. You're gonna shoot them. Shoot them politely.
That's about right. Yeah. Long story
So,
short,
who's
Esme's
next?
the leader.
Did the others want to do anything else, or is it just we're all going to see the Flintons, or what?
You want to go to the workshop?
I want to. I want to kind of. I don't know if we have time for something, so I don't know.
Well, do you mean like as in physically us sitting here
As in
speaking
physically
time,
us
or
speaking
as in
here speaking time. As in,
or do
I
you-
wanted
or
to
do
go
you
to the
mean, like-
workshop and then walk out and do one last thing, but I don't know if we have time for that, so I don't know. Maybe we should do the Flintons and see how we're going.
Well,
Unless-
there's nothing that I want to do, so like,
Yeah, no, we'll go along with you. I'm chatting the
yeah,
Vigilance.
yeah.
Grand. So we do the Flintons first, just because we're passing by.
Yeah.
Show.
I think I have to renew my lease with them anyway, so like
Pretty
I
sure
think
you owe them like
I
a
owe them.
chunk of rent.
No, I paid them the rent for the first month, and we've only been away for like
did.
a few weeks, so I'm assuming that month is up, but I have to pay for a new month. So I'm gonna go see them to renew my
Yeah,
lease
you owe
on
them
the
for a month.
forge. Ding, walk into the shop.
Yeah. The familiar gnome Tom Flinton is standing behind the counter. He sees you. He kind of like, oh, I recognize you. Hello. He's like, hi guys, come on in.
He's too
Hello,
happy.
Tom.
Something's wrong.
You seem in good form.
Well, it's been tough, but you know, I'm getting there.
Any
Work
news from
keeps
your
me
brother?
busy. No, I haven't heard from him. But then again, anytime he did leave, like to go on, you know, stuff, he very rarely wrote. It was too sentimental, so he refused to do it. But no, it's just, you know, work keeps me busy, and a busy mind, you know, as I say, it's good for you. So yeah, what can I do you?
Well, I'm of the same opinion. I was rather hoping I could rent your workshop again for another month.
Oh yes. I do believe you owe me a month's rent, actually.
Yes, I do. I give him the money. I think I have enough money. I haven't checked
should.
my funds. I think I do though. So yeah, I give him the money. And we had like Razbit's money and stuff as well. So yeah, I'll give him the money. It's what 30 gold for the month.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I give him that.
Yeah, cool. He's like, all right, yeah, that's fine. He's like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to, like, you know, shove. It's just like, you know, at the end of the day, it's business. And we agreed. So.
Oh no, I know. I appreciate the facilities. If you hear any word from your brother, do let us know. I'm curious to see how he's doing.
Me and you both. I trust him. He's a good man.
I mean, I doubt he's in any danger. He seemed very capable when we last saw him, but I am curious. And if you're in any trouble, you know, we are willing to help.
Oh, of course. And anything supernatural happens, I'll come and knocking.
I guess I'll just say goodbye and leave. He seems fine. A bit too fine, but yeah, I'm just gonna walk out. Unless anyone else wants to say anything to him.
nope.
Good luck.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. As you leave, you hear the muffled screams of his torture victims. Yeah.
So we're just outside his shop now, yeah. So we're near the market district or rich district? They were the rich
kind
district.
of in the middle. Yeah, kind of like yeah. which is technically the district. Like you're close to the young boy. The young boy's address that you have places you in the rich district.
But that was we have to leave that at night, wasn't it?
No, you have to leave red fabric outside
Oh,
his
during the day,
like
and then at night.
across
Yeah,
from
okay.
his house. Yeah, and that night meet him at like basically it's like an abandoned building down near like the slums, kind of like on the edge, like here.
Well, over here, we could leave the fabric out for that boy, see if he really does have a quest for us. What do you think?
I swear to God, if we wake up without our kidneys because of some kid.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
When I do that to you, Neil, oh boy, Holbein.
Darren, I feel
Probably.
like you'd do anything to me at this point.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep 'em on your toes. So you guys fashion some red fabric out of somewhere.
We stain my scarf with Coda's blood, and then we just leave it.
Lovely.
That's fair. So
I'm
yeah,
wearing it, it's fine.
you guys like kind of like impromptu nail it to the tree, and you're like, okay, that's step one done. So would you like to do anything else, or you kind of want to go to the warehouse and like?
How far away are we from my family's shop?
Not that far, like a couple of minutes walk.
Oh God.
Do it.
Fuck. Yeah, I want to go to the shop. Towards it, anyway, not totally in.
Like that, like say the street it's on, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you find your way. Like it's a couple of minutes. You're like, is it this way? But eventually, you kind of see the Darrow's Emporium kind of thing, like the sign jutting out.
Esme.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my God. Is this where your parents are?
Seems to be, yes.
She just like boots in the door.
Oh no.
She just runs straight in and is like, "Oh my God, Mr. and Mrs. Darrow, is that you?"
There's only a Mr. A stoic bearded man behind the counter,
Oh my God, Mr.
Light
Darrow,
skin.
it is you.
and he's like, yes.
Yeah. So you might not remember me because,
Okay.
weird things happen. I was a friend of your son's, Icarus. My name is Esme. I was around a lot. One of the
yes.
only Eladrin that are
Yes,
around.
the small Eladrin girl, I remember.
Yeah. How are you? Like,
he's like, yeah, I'm good. Business
been
is
a
good.
while. I haven't really had time to explore the rich district. I haven't been here in a long time.
Oh, truth be told, we haven't been here long either. But it's weird. The people
Yeah, you
are
guys
mainly
used
nice.
to live a bit like it's been a while. I could not tell you the way to your old house, but it wasn't up here. It was south.
Yeah, no, sounds correct.
What? I take it there was a bit of a windfall or good fortune came your way.
Contracts. We started to work a bit more with the guilds, and they just needed bits and pieces. And they just paid well because I suppose they can. And with that, it just why stay there when we have the money to go to a newer place that could in turn result in newer contracts and customers. So it seemed like the right business move to do.
Yeah, no, you're definitely right. I just saw the name and I was like, something important. Like it reminded me of dear old Icarus and how I haven't seen him in a very long time. How is he? Did you ever hear from him? Is he well?
Not in quite some time. He's
Yes. Yeah, I haven't heard from him in quite some time either.
kind of like an awkward silence for a while.
Like, so where was he last when you had heard from him?
Tinkering on his things as he normally did, and then one day he left. I'm sure he had his reasons.
He didn't even tell you why.
He's like, fucking hell. He's like, no, but again, he's my son, and I'm sure he had his reasons.
I'm sure he did. I'm certain. I mean no disrespect. Of course,
Darren,
I always thought.
Yeah.
What?
I walk in. Fuck it, I walk in.
That's fair. Would they knew what you looked like as a
yeah,
tiefling?
they would have
Yes.
seen me before I left.
He's like going to speak to Esme, and then he kind of like trails off, and he's like he's seen a ghost.
What's wrong?
And he says, like, you know, he's like, Icarus. And he kind of like, you know, the like fucking countertop that you can pull up, the like, like lifts it up, but it like with the force of like it nearly goes through the roof. And he kind of like runs over and like hugs Coda. It's all very soft and emotional, and I don't know how to convey it without saying it like that. So that's what happens.
Once Coda's father steps back and kind of like takes like, I just have it in my head where he's holding it by his shoulders and kind of taking it all in. And he's just like, hold on, are you trying to tell me that Coda here, this delightful tiefling, you trying to indicate that is your son Icarus Darrett?
I told you who I was.
No, you didn't, you liar! And then she just starts hitting him again. How dare you lie to me like this, you red-faced fuck! I gave you the best years of my life. Oh, it's so good.
Yes, it's so nice, but she's still laughing.
Oh yeah, it's so bad. It's so funny. It's like,
You know what, guys? I'll be honest. As both a DM and a friend, I don't know what to do. I'm kind of just.
I'm just doing it for Laura. This is all just for Laura.
Esme, thank you so much for that. Hello, Father.
He's like, my boy. And he gives you another big hug, and he's like, where have you been?
Out getting you a son-in-law, am I right?
Did you say that in character?
Yeah, she did.
Garrett is kind of like, this is very surreal.
When he's just ignoring her.
He keeps going from like, oh my god, to like, what the fuck is going on?
Father, you remember Esme. She was always
I
like
remember
this.
being neutral. Like,
They
attitude at best.
The small Latin girl, yes, I remember.
Yeah.
She's just trying to, you know, make this more awkward for me because she hates me now, I think, probably. Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah,
your weird ass son knew me for about 3 months after being a tiefling. Or no, not that long. It was like maybe like a month. And he didn't tell me it was him because he's weird.
Yes, because it's very hard to meet someone from your past and have a reunion and try to express yourself, especially when you're really bad at expressing yourself. Yes.
So the choice was made to do
It'd
it
be
in
awful
the deep
if I had to
fort.
do that again right now with my father.
You were in the
hold
deep
on.
fort?
Yeah, we were in the deep fort, and then your son told me that he was a tiefling now, and then we nearly got killed by lots of awful things.
But we didn't. We survived. We're here. Hey.
Oh yeah, this is Isidore and this is Tenchu.
Hi.
Like everyone awkwardly in the door frame. He's like, hello?
Okay, we're gonna let you guys have your moment. She steps outside and she just starts shouting. It's like, guys, Vern told me all about Kabiri. It's a demon lord
God.
known as the Watching Master, and it's tied to sigils and bindings. And she's just shouting that outside.
Dear Lord. Where's that gif? I need that gif again.
Sorry about that, Father.
It's okay, my boy.
I think she was trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. Isadora, take me outside.
Does
Stop this, Amy.
Does Esme have a drinking problem now?
Yeah, I'm sober.
Father, should I be here?
What do you mean?
I mean, the mechanists. Have they been? Were they looking for me? Should I mean, are they watching this place?
He's like, if they are, I don't know. If they've been around, no one's been around asking for you. And at the end of the day, this is your home. So if they come kicking down that door, then I'll kick them back out. So don't worry about it.
When I left, things were going so poorly. I thought I'd come back and you'd be out of business. It'd be gone. How are you here?
Just better contracts starting to come in. It was like a new wind. Your brother, he's just better at managing. He's reaching out to different contracts. Soon the mechanists needed new parts for probably some weird machine they're building up there. And we fulfilled their orders, and maybe they put in a good word, and we got some more contracts with the locals, and it just kind of slowly but surely snowballed, and here we are.
Well, if things are going well, then I should not be here. Because I think they're still after me.
And as I said before, this is your home, and if they are after you, then they'll have to deal with me and your mother. And
No, I can't. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't put you in any more danger. I already nearly ruined this business. I wanted to see you, make sure you were really you were safe.
Of course I'm safe. You think something as influential as one of the biggest guilds, if they didn't want me around, I wouldn't be around? I can see why you worry, but realistically, if they wanted us gone, I'm pretty sure we would have been gone quite some time ago.
I should leave. There's a lot going on. There's Seekers. There's a lot of trouble, and I'm just gonna bring it down on here. So I'm glad you're safe, but I shouldn't stay.
You won't even stay for say hello to your mother?
Is she here?
Out of work, working. Like she always is.
Would it be better if she'd not know I'm back?
Well, that's your call. If you really feel that way, it can remain between the two of us.
I want to see her.
Alright. He kind of goes over and puts a closed sign on the shop. And essentially leaves Esme, who's clearly having a fucking aneurysm in chat, outside, and brings you in the back. Do you want to ORP it all out now, or will we leave it?
It's past midnight. Did you want to just end it there? And
yeah, Coda is brought in the back. That's it.
Yeah.
So yeah, anything else anyone wants to do last minute? Esme, you want to offend someone else around the fucking corner? Get the last,
I mean, I would like to
sniper aiming at you.
I would like to walk up to the nearest Seeker and slap him.
Fucking go for it.
It's dear Seeker, what the hell? I would like to make the party aware of the fact that this is what was said to me about Kabiri. Seeing as the fact that Coda is very uncomfortable out watching eyes, I feel like this is probably what Coda is all locked up in.
Okay.
Bindings, bound to be a tiefling. I am really happy that Esme ruined a beautiful moment.
So am I.
Oh, whoops. What's that? I forgot to send you one more line of info. It's this.
Coda was, oh my god. Oh no.
Oh Jesus, seriously?
It's purely coincidental.
Oh god.
As are when you're brought in to see your ma, all the Seekers in that room.
Oh my god.
No, I'm only messing. I'm not that
Tune in
fucking
next week
mean.
to see Coda get bounced around like a football by the 20 Seekers in his house.
Yeah. Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore.
Can I just ask a question?
Yeah.
Laura,
What,
when
Neil?
you said to me, it's when you were saying in character to Esme, Do you remember my parents? What way did you think that was going to go?
I pretty
Not
much
like
exactly
that.
as it just did. No, pretty much exactly as it just did. So.
I fucking didn't. I was sitting there going like, wow, I wonder how this is. Oh god, there you go.
That was
There he
amazing.
is, and there he go.
There he is. There you go.
Thank you, Esme, for that.
I like to think like Garrett was wearing like an apron, a blacksmith's apron, and like when it's all happening, he just slowly takes it off and it just says, "I am uncomfortable."
I just loved the idea that despite very clearly knowing full well that it was,
Really
There's a
emotional
bitch about
moment.
it anyway.
but it was just it was just taking that shot where he came in and then being like, "Oh my god, it's my son." It's like, "What? You never told me!" And then having another opportunity to
That
just
was
beat the shit
amazing,
out of him.
Neil.
Like really lazily, like
Yeah, it's
hitting
like,
him.
"How dare you!"
Then you go outside and you scream that stuff about the demon, and as you do, you look to the right and like Vern is over there like enjoying a drink. Like, are you fucking serious?
She goes straight to Vern's house, like, Vern, you'll never guess what Vern told me.
Oh my god.
I think I'll stop the stream now, probably, lest we shite on forever.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Good
Night,
night,
love you.
Thanks
everybody.
for watching,
Thank
guys.
you for tuning
Good
in.
night, all.
Night.
Thank you. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye, love you, bye.
Bye.